brave don't go past thorn and ash and snow. Maps are burned, but we don't slow. We fight for tales untold, bound forevermore. Boots hit the ground like war. Shields clash, we beg for more. Hearts like thunder, breath like flame. Call our names, ignite the lore. We're bound forevermore. We're bound forever. No crown, no guide, no peace. Just storm winds off the east. Dragons sleep beneath our feet. We sing through shattered teeth. Bound forevermore. Scars are the map we wore. March till we find the core. Eyes like fire, fists like stone. No way back, no second door. We're bound forevermore. One step, all in. One spark, begin. No gods, just kin. This war we win. locked up for a reason. But the world ran out of heroes. So now, you roll with what you got. Kicking down doors with a holy grin. Silver tongues and a dozen sins. Wrong side of justice, right side of fate. No time to ask, we're already late. We ain't your chosen, we ain't your knight, but we shine damn bright when the world ignites. And we roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Knight lost his banner, but swings just fine. Rogue's got charm and a five-step crime. Druids growling and warlocks curse. Clerics smiling, which is the worst. Call us mad, call us last. But we hit back hard and we hit back fast. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey, hey. When the odds look bad, we raise the stakes. When the gods say no, we're the brakes. When the plan goes south, we smile wide. Cause no one rides like the ones denied. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, beat the last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Dungeon born, maybe one or two, but fate don't ask where it found you. Roll for trouble.
Thingy. We don't deserve you, Skylar. I don't deserve you. You
Hey,
guys do.
that
I don't want
was-
to speak on behalf.
that
You
was-
Saints.
$10 on Fiverr, man. $10 on Fiverr.
Welcome in, everybody. It's Warduke Wednesday. One of my favorite, tributes to a Wednesday. Today we have something really exciting going on. DM Dave from Guild Superior hit us up earlier in the week and is going to put us in a campaign. We don't have the button set up just yet. We have 988 suicide awareness still up. I'm fully well tracking that you guys can, just based on what you read, you can tell that that's a suicide awareness, mental health awareness hotline that we've got going through the year. But on that note, we're going to continue to, or we're going to begin through November doing the Feeding America fundraiser. So now through November 24th, we're going to team up with a bunch of amazing guys, including Jeremy's. He ran it last night as well. And then I think the goal is $1,000 to $2,000, which I think the 10 teams I think that we've got going on right now. We should get damn near close to it, especially being the Turkey Day season. Sorry, Canada, but for at least us Americans, it's a good time. We've got 3 awesome giveaways running during the event, so I don't want you guys to miss out on that. Adventurer Slang Production donated a hardcover copy of the Nurvarden RPG. Limithron donated a hardcover copy of the Pirate Borg RPG, which is pretty cool. And Trollord Game is donating a hardcover copy of the Reforged Player's Handbook, which is pretty fantastic. So every $5 donation, you guys will see it in there, puts you in for the offering. You'll hit $5, you'll click that little link that's in there. I hope the link is up. Yep, there it is. We'll post that every so often. And then you go in there, $5, and you win some cool loot. Charity comes from the heart, as we always say. So if you don't have the squanch, we're there for you. We know that you want to do it anyway. So we know there's some hard times for some folks out there. But subject to that, I think we just, does anybody have anything they want to say real quick? You want to go around the room, and we'll just to get our vocal cords going, we'll say who you are and who you're playing. Sound good? We'll start with Skylar, and I'll bump everybody over. Go for
Hey everybody, Skylar with Stronghold. I am playing Cervantes de Valvierno, the thrice blessed. Thrice blessed.
it. Yeah, our paladin. Over to Tantunis / Bart.
My name is Bart Boyd, also Alien Anti-Hero. I'm currently playing Tantu Nice, who is a Smurf Ranger of the Deep. And, he's kind of quirky, but fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it, dude. Yeah. I'm surprised you're able to. Chad.
Hey everybody, Vamp Wickman Chad here. I'm playing Silas Drizal, Tiefling Cleric of Timora, and I'm about to eat some electricity. Back to you.
You're going to share some electricity. Jeremy.
Name's Jeremy, like you said. Ignatius Maximus, Iggy, to those who know him well. Halfling, gnome hater, extraordinary.
Yeah. Gnomecist. And last but not least, dear sweet Brent. My fellow
I am
Texan.
Brent. Yep, I am Brent. Brent D&D on the socials, and I am playing Brodogender. I go by Brody, and I am a warlock, elf warlock. And one more thing, I won't see you all again before Veterans Day next week. Next time we come, it'll be after Veterans Day. So happy Veterans Day, everybody, in the future.
Yeah, Veterans Day, and
Is that what it's called? Is that November 11th?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. What do you guys?
Yeah.
You guys
We call it Remembrance Day, but same thing.
Oh, it
I
used to
think
be
that's.
that. It used to be that.
Yeah.
They changed
Yeah.
it from like VJ, VE Day, all that stuff to just Veterans Day for us.
Nope. Cool.
I like lore. I like lore stuff. Yeah. But, yeah. Okay. Well, who wants to play some Dungeons and Dragons? This is great.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes!
So I will say there is a little bit of awkward Tim dialogue if you guys make it to the cutscene. So the important part is, yes, this is Dungeon Crawl, but I did make the boss map. It is sitting there. It's off camera. It's ready to rock. So I said that you guys could do the recap next time, but my benevolent self, and fully well knowing that I am the DM and I am the storyteller, I'm gonna provide some stuff for you. So I would say you all started out in Waterdeep as the Inglorious Bastards, all locked up in for one reason or another. In Tantu Nice, you could have done some time yourself, as you just, when they talk at the campfire, you'd be like, dude, I was locked up in Waterdeep too. That's crazy. But anyways,
Just a nickel.
you guys started receiving various dreams that alluded to the fact that you guys are champions of sorts. You found your way on a quest from this dude, this little gnome dentist named Droop Droop, and he said he wanted you guys to go find Cara Dune, who is a sheriff of Phandalin. You guys said, man, it's sure better to be in prison, so I'm going to go to Phandalin. You went up there and you played a 1 through 4 Phandalin campaign, like Stronghold starter kit of go chase things around that are random in the woods, and by level 5 you guys will find the story arc. During this time, shadows spread across the globe of Toril, or emanating from Neverwinter, where you guys started getting visions of this dreadlord knight in Neverwinter enacting martial law for reasons of abuse of power, potentially, from Lord Neverember. Lord Neverember flees from Neverwinter, and he goes to this place called Thornhold while you guys are in adventuring in Phandalin. You guys are discovering that these shadows are super empowered. You're not sure why these shadows are showing up everywhere. These legions of soldiers showing up enthralled / possessed by shadows, and they're empowered. But you do know that there is some sort of curse or something emanating from Neverwinter, and it's pushing south. For the audience out there, I would say that there are like beacons of shadow, for one reason or another, and your party has been snuffing them out so that you can turn the counteroffensive and head into the heart of the storm, which could potentially never be Neverwinter. you've all received various dreams, predilections, omens in your mind, and you're beginning to think that secrets equal power. If you retain secrets long enough, they get more powerful. As a matter of fact, secrets were revealed by I always have to look at the map because I'm running 77 campaigns and I have to remind. I'm so sorry, but Silith revealed a bit of a secret in the Sword Mountains and empowered his amulet and is able to restore life with them. So they're very, very powerful. The secrets you guys have, you can expend them now or you can expend them later. But the secrets you do have are you're beginning to realize are keenly important. You're getting the sense that you're involved in some sort of there's more behind maybe this dreadlord as things are shifting around you. Recently, you found yourself snuffing out the shadow in the Sword Mountains, and you knew that there was more shadow emanating from the Mayor of Deadman in this keep called Thornhold. As you entered Thornhold, you guys were swept away by a torrential downpour. You found a back entrance through a mausoleum where the Volvierno family, I'm just going to mess that up, of our dear sweet paladin.
I'm sorry. We found a back entrance
near
near the vulva.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, yes. Yeah.
I should have mentioned my halfling is half troll.
My subconscious biases are coming out. Yeah. So you find this place and you go down under the ground after fighting a shadow, a shambling mound shadow. Travel through the Underdark, and you find that this, it's more than a coincidence that your party keeps finding these entrances into these places. So you found the back entrance to Thornhold. If you're into Forgotten Realm, I love dropping little Easter eggs of Thornhold. It has enormous lore in it if you read the Elaine Cunningham books and stuff like that. So, hey, if you want to do a 14-hour audiobook, I highly recommend. Do it at 2.5 speed after about 2 hours. It flows real well. But anyways, you fight your way through the cave-like parts of the dungeon, and now you're getting more into refined caves as you're moving in. You discover a keep. You discover a catacomb with a sarcophagus. It was different than previous catacombs that you saw from Sir Cervantes' family, where they were nice and clean and orderly. This one looked like it was blocked away and shunted, where you found and discovered the last family member, and the reason why his family name was disappeared, because this dude was trying to become a Death Knight, became like overly powerful, and started working with a green dragon that people call Old Gnawbone, who lives in the Crypt Garden Forest, another emanating place of shadows. You find a fancy gauntlet that acts as a shield, and you continue to spelunk down the cave, where you start crossing a rope bridge. Darkness hits you, drow stuff, and ambushes happen. You spend about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour battling some drow, where you bonked them on the head and you pulled one back, and you're about to ask it questions. In this time, drow start speaking to Brody as if they know him. You don't know what they're saying necessarily because it's in drow, but everybody's insight is they're starting to shoot folks, bad guys are shooting folks, and then they start speaking to, they start speaking to, and like almost giving a salute of sorts to Brody, which instinct, like, yeah, he's got a backstory. But at the very end, you guys fall back. As you fall back, another cloud of darkness, magical cloud of a ball of darkness appears at the end of the hallway, and this mage that's on the map summons. You see hands coming out of the darkness with just tendrils of electricity as all of your hair begins to stand up. And anybody that's a magic user or knows anything or watched, in Waterdeep some YouTube videos on Lightning Bolt realizes that the hallway is about five feet wide and 60 feet long, as all of your hands just throw d20s out of them as you all roll a dex save.
And straight into initiative? Or back
Yeah,
into
yeah, and then
initiative?
straight into initiative. But I would like you guys all to roll this dex save first. Ooh, good scary music. Oh, we can go straight into the map if you want to.
Already
'Cause
did it.
we're in a dungeon crawl and we're rocking. Everybody roll. Thumbs up. Alrighty.
This isn't good.
Cervantes, what'd you get?
13.
Right.
I got 11.
11? Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Brent slash
20.
Brody.
22.
Okay. Silas.
I used one of my luck points because
Ooh.
my dexterity is very low, so this was worth it. So that got me a 14.
I'm also going to use a luck point because my dex also sucks. That's a lot better.
Okay.
19.
19. Iggy.
I got a 26
Nice.
because Dex is my jam.
Okay.
It's more my jelly.
Tantunis. Oh, Tantunis is a 12.
Fair enough. That's fair.
What did I miss?
11.
1, 2,
11
3.
for Tontoonese.
Okay. Yep. 5. It's 5
Oh
people?
no, the gnome died.
Hey, this wasn't even that hard. This was just a 15 DC. Right? So unfortunately, someone took the brunt. Someone took the brunt of it. But that's okay. So it's 24 or 12, ladies and gentlemen. As this thing sizzles through your body. And as you see these hands, right, sizzle into the darkness, right, and they reach back, a puff of mist form in the hands. And the darkness still stays down that hallway. So he's there, but that if you look at the character, so I don't have to keep doing squats, that's where the edge of the darkness is. But you guys can feel it in your teeth. You guys all see, think of like Palpatine yoinking, Luke Skywalker. Yeah, it just folds over you. I need one for dear sweet, your little pal.
Oh yeah. 17 plus.
Okay,
let me look.
you're good. 12.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. This is the kind of fight that you're going to need your familiar. So not outwardly trying to kill something that could probably save the party. So let's roll initiative. Indeed. Indubitably. How you doing, Sila? Living on the edge. Hey.
On the ground.
Yeah. All right. Anybody above 20?
Yes.
Okay, who's above 20?
I got a
What'd you get?
24 for me. 24 for Brody.
Okay. And then anybody above 15?
19.
I'm
I'm
on
above
8.
15, but
I'm
I
on
haven't gotten the
18.
damage yet on being zotted. So I'm at
Oh, what?
19. I said I'm at 19. What was the damage for being zotted?
24.
24.
Woo, I'm still up. We're good. Everything's fine. Oh, God.
Everything's fine.
Ratantu you got a 19. Who else got a 19? I heard another 19.
I got an 8.
Cervantes.
Oh, I got an 18.
Tantu's, what's your dex? Tantu, what's your dex?
My dex is +7 is the customization. It is
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Holy.
Oh, 4.
18
Oh,
dex?
that's just a save. That's just a save.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's just your. So you're 18.
Yeah,
what do you
18
have?
is a
12.
dex.
Oh, okay. So we'll go.
I'm a
Tantu.
clunky knight. There's no way I'm beating a ranger.
We'll go Cervantes, Iggy, 10 to 15.
10.
10. Okay. So,
Oh, it's
what did
Slinky.
Slinky get? God damn it! I hate this creature.
Slinky. Hold on, why can I not pull that up? He had 9. His is 9.
Fantastic. That works out. Okay. So, there you are. Brody, can you see your character? Yeah, you've got the bright white hair. You're behind a dead corpse. You're standing over the female drow that recognized you, but you just got shot in the back by a lightning bolt. What would you like to do?
We were trying to get back across the bridge, I think, to try to question
About
someone.
that. Yeah. Bridge is
Um,
not doing too well, I don't think. It's you smell burnt timber behind you guys. Is looking rough.
how
The ground is shaking. The cave behind you, it looks. It's not looking too good.
I
Hit the
think
right fissure
that's a
against
big
the
hint.
right wall.
That's a big hint. All right,
You guys here,
I'm gonna turn around
right?
and I'm gonna shoot. Eldritch Blast
Into the darkness.
back towards where the lightning came from.
Okay. So yeah, you're just kind of. I mean, you can roll. Yeah, roll at disadvantage into the darkness. And I shared with all you guys the new Forgotten Realms book. They nerfed Drow big time, like big time. Not a fan.
That is an 11.
Oh, hang on, let me bring this up. You might. Speaking of nerfed Drow,
Too soon.
you hear it strike the wall of stone, but you didn't hear anything.
Okay.
Like you didn't hear a squeal or get the sense that anything.
Okay. Second beam.
Ooh, no more beaming.
19 for the second one.
Okay, give me your damage.
Um, that is 11 points of damage. We're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna go with psychic damage.
Okay, all right. Ignatius, you're up front, right?
Yeah.
You, as the beam shoots over your shoulder, you do hear like something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What's the sound of headache? You know what I mean? Like, you hear headache sounds coming from your front.
It's a Tylenol commercial in there. Okay.
Ooh.
Is it my turn? It's not my turn.
It
Poncho
is
has to
now.
go before me.
Brody, is that all you're gonna do? You gonna stand there?
Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna kneel down to try to minimize my profile.
Okay. He's from Provence. It's Tantu Nice. Get it?
So
Nope.
Tantu sits there with his smoking teeth and thinks that like returning fire might also be a really good idea. So he is going to try to shoot down the hallway and hit whatever glowed when he threw his bolts down the hallway.
Okay. Good.
And 17 for the first.
Whack. Roll damage.
All right.
This is weird. I don't know. Rolling with disadvantage. You know what I mean? Into a glass. It should be like triple disadvantage or something, like shooting into darkness. But rules are rules.
But it's also only 5 feet, so it's
True statement. Thank you for my headcanon. I appreciate that.
Yeah. So six. That's 6 points of damage on the first one. He's going to try again.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
The globe drops. Ignatius, you see as leather and body drop to the ground, a crew cut, hair, like white haired drow falls to the side, and your if I remember correctly, there's a torch lit, and the room is now kind of emanating, but you don't see anybody in the way. You don't see that mage either. Like, but I will say you do see mist, like right at where the hands were. You know what I mean? Like I can't foreshadow that one like harder or telegraph. I think is what I want to say. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what the hell is that called?
Um, I don't know. Yeah,
Misty death.
yeah. It's not cloud kill.
After that, while his clothes are still smoking, he walks like with stiff arms and legs, like his knees and elbows don't work anymore. Oh, oh God, ah! And just kind of hugs the wall.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Now it's Ignatius' turn.
No,
I think
it's
it's Cervantes.
Cervantes.
Oh, Cervantes. Sorry, now.
Cervantes the thrice nimbled.
The thrice nimbled. I'm not that nimble, but I
She's
was
wiry.
lucky. But I was lucky. So we don't see the mage at
You
all.
do not see the mage. The hall looks empty. There seems to be, well, you can run your own perception checks, but
Right.
hallway looks a little bit different.
Silith, are you down or are you?
Oh, I'm down. I'm smoking, and when I hit the ground, a little gas came out of my butt.
Oh no! Oh
Well-
no! He's leaking.
when I see the gas coming out of the butt, I'm gonna put my hand over your butt and go, keep that in there, and I'm gonna pump 1 point of lay of hands into you.
Right there.
Just right there. Whoop. You can't die
What are
me
you pumping?
yet.
Sorry, what are you pumping into him?
It's yeah. Anyways, nope. Nope.
It's a point of lay on hands.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
So
lay
on
my
hands
hand.
is actually a bonus action now.
It is. It's a bonus
Lay on
action.
handsy.
That is super sick. Huge
Uh,
fan of that. I hated being a paladin and then being stuck in my own lay on hands as a tank and not being able to do anything. Like I hated that. Yeah.
And then I'm going to take my full action to use a greater healing potion.
I forgot about.
And get, what is that, 16, 20 back.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm going after that mage for the family. And I charge down the hallway.
All right, so 30 feet.
Yeah.
For the family.
I love your side comments, Jeremy. They're great. For the family. It's like he's amazed anytime Cervantes says something. It's like, why the fuck did he just say that?
Why turnips?
Why not turnips?
Why not a beet?
I will say, well, because there's light up there, you do see like the mist go in that direction, like in the direction of where the torch is.
Oh, the mist is moving.
My misty step is like it doesn't like poop, poop. It's not like a dimension door. Mine is like you skirt off to the side, like you missed over there. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel
I gotcha.
anybody can argue that with me if you want to change your headcanon as well.
Dude,
but I
whatever.
feel like it's just like a yoink, and like there would be a trace of, you know what I mean, like the kind of movement.
I gotcha.
That brings up Ignatius. What you gonna do? How you
I
feeling?
hear for the family, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he runs ahead. Where are you going?
After the mist.
I look back at everybody else like, do you intend to follow?
Oh, with one hit point, he's like, It was like Homer Simpson in a boxing match right now, just like.
Okay, I don't know. I can't remember if I'm carrying the torch or not, but I'll pick it up and run after Cervantes.
So you'll run just past Cervantes to pick it up. Yes.
Oh,
Approved.
okay. I didn't know it was past.
And you're
him. I
looking
thought-
down the hallway. There's mist ahead of you, and you're starting to hear like. Whoa. It sounds like metal music. You know what I mean? Because in my cultists, if they're raising a demon, like it's, you know what I mean? Like it's Slayer music. It's, you know what I mean? There's some Dio going on in the background, but
Oh,
like
it's
you're
not.
like,
It's not like that meme video of the of the.
no. But yeah, there's like,
Not that there's anything
Yeah.
wrong with that. I'm just saying.
yeah, it's going hard down the
Okay,
hall.
I will. I'll go forward and I'll grab the torch, and then I'm going to use my action to use the dodge action in case arrows or another lightning bolt like just comes out of nowhere.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
Wrong shoot you.
What?
Dodge action as 2 clicks do happen. It is their turn. So,
I can't see anything to attack,
I know.
and when I pick up the torch, I'm kind of a target. So I'll use the dodge action. Don't you judge me?
As you turn this corner, I don't know if these dudes are on the map. Man, these guys are so nerfed, but I have to play by the rules. The next drow you meet might be more timid. We'll see. All right. Melee attack roll. Okay. 1 for the paladin. That's a miss as it scrapes across the ground, or your fist, comes up and knocks away a bolt. Cervantes. Ignatius gets a 23 to hit. Ignatius, 23.
Did you attack me with disadvantage because I dodged?
Oh shit!
I don't want to be the jerk going like.
Does the 23 hit? Yeah. I rolled 219.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, but check this out. Go ahead and read the four piercing damage and make a Constitution check.
Yeah, see, there it is. There it is.
As I see him get hit, I'm like, why can't you just knock it out of the air like me?
18 for my Constitution save.
If the target fails to save by 4 or 5, it also has it. No.
If at 18 I failed by more than 5.
No.
No,
You're good.
I'm not afraid to cry.
But I do love the new spell save thing where, like, if you fail hard, you're like, fucking, you're just like, yum, poison. you just fucking die. Like, oh yeah. Anyway, so you see, like, 1 drow low, 1 drow high, and they both click off 2 crossbow bolts. One, you know what I mean, gets knocked away, and as you watch this cool, like, gauntlet knock one away, right behind it comes another bolt, and that's why you got hit, because you're super dexterous. But anyways, yeah. Oh, Trollord Games with a raid? Shut your butt! Wow. Never thought I'd see the day. Thanks a lot, guys. Good to see you. Hey, buddy. Grace, we miss you. We need your rangering skills. We're a year later in Castles Crusades. But welcome in, everybody.
We digress.
Can we drop the Tiltify since we do have 18 folks?
Yeah.
We're doing wait, let me we've got a cool new charity, the Feeding America fundraiser, and it's live. And if you spend more than $5 in it, you get a whole bunch of cool prizes. You get entered for cool prizes at the end around 24 mark.
You get
Okay.
interns.
Hmm?
You said interns? We get interns?
I would love an intern.
Entered, yeah. Yeah, no intern. So that brings up
Will they get me coffee?
I'll get you coffee.
I'll get you coffee.
Let's talk.
That brings up Silas. you stand up, you hear 2 clicks, but you just assume that the battle is slithering around the corner. You know what I mean? And like the brave paladin.
Oh, you
is
hear
helping.
more than 2 clicks because Ignatius doesn't wound quietly. Like he's like, God, God, damn! He shot me in the fleshy part.
Right in the Laban.
Shot me in the
got
knee.
I got 1 hit point in me. I'm on the ground, smoking, staring at the ceiling, cursing under my breath, like son of a bitch. And
Savage Splendor. Thank you.
I just smack myself in the chest and cast a 2nd level Cure Wounds on me, which just blasts 4-leaf clovers all over the place on the ground. Like you can see a body line around me, like basically a chalk outline of where I died in 4-leaf clovers.
Hey, but good news. If you document this, you'll
Can
get
I
good
see-
VA claim.
can I see that?
Keep writing this stuff down.
Can I see that from where I am? Can I see your clovers?
I mean, they're all over. They surround me on the ground.
There's
as I heal
probably a
myself.
wave. There's probably a
I feel
wave
like
of clovers.
I feel like I'm pulling the arrow, going like, "You selfish son of a bitch!"
Yeah, I just saw my ancestors. So I heal myself, then I get up and follow the party.
Oh, got
I'm
another
ble-
donation, dude. Right
I'm
now,
bleeding here.
I gotta say thank you to the folks that are. Thanks, Brad. Thanks, Savage.
Lots of love.
I'll give you emojis, delicious emojis. Yeah. So for every, ooh, this is a strong fight. I have good clever. I'll remember the $20, and maybe you know what I mean. There'll be. Do I just dial back the monster's hit points per dollar?
split.
All right.
So split
Nah,
between 10 off.
Hold on, let me get my credit card. How much are we dialing back the hit points?
Yeah, pretty big monster. These are real big. It's him.
Tiamat, you say? Tiamat. Well,
So I just
Take care,
heal
Grace.
myself.
Thanks for showing up tonight. Silith, so you heal? Do you want to
I
move?
heal 20 points, and then I get up and follow the party.
All right.
I know the
That
rest of
brings
the
up-
party's beat up too, but I was seeing my ancestors there.
That brings up Slinky. What would Slinky like to do?
He's going to fly up there. He's invisible, but he's going to fly all the way up there, and he's going to hold his action to where he is going to go on Iggy's turn and throw a rock in the face of whoever Iggy is going to attack, so that he can try to help him get advantage. If that's possible.
what if I
No.
just
You're
run
gonna throw a
away?
rock to get advantage.
Okay.
You're gonna have to
He'll-
get a little closer. You're gonna have
He's
to get a little
flavoring a help
closer.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling an invisible creature, you know what I mean, being so much of a distraction. But you could you're gonna have to get in melee for that one. You know what I'm saying? Like in order to get
Okay.
that kind of advantage, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not,
Then
gonna, I'm not saying I'm gonna kill your dude, but I would also say I would submit that being in melee is a distracting melee. If it's an invisible melee, then I don't think that's advantage either, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
Would
you
it
gotta
be
get in there and touch back.
simultaneously stings the dude on the back of the head?
you can hit him, you can go melee, you can sting.
But I want to hold his action until
You want to go up into melee,
but he's still
when it-
invisible.
yeah. Because if you're gonna hold your action, and let me just say this, it's the end of the round. You've got the lowest initiative, right? So Slinky's having a tough go of it right now, trying to get up there.
Yeah.
Well, if you attack now, if Slinky lives, you're gonna get advantage. Does that make sense? It's a risk.
Okay. He's only got 9 hit points.
Gotta have bold soldiers come out of them trenches. You know what I mean? It's a day for heroism.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. to give Iggy advantage.
Give him a sting.
All right.
Who knows?
Attack is. Oh yeah.
Thank you for letting me
It is
gaslight you into killing your
+5.
family.
That's exactly what
roll.
happened there.
Okay.
This
Oh
is
my
not my
God.
first pony show.
He rolled a natural 1.
Well, good news. Ignatius was not in melee, so it didn't hit anybody else. But what I'll say is, regardless of being invisible, there's enough of that mist sitting there where the drow know exactly where this imp is.
Yeah. Okay.
Let the dice tell the story.
Okay. Well,
Does that make sense though? Does that make sense? I like democracy. In order to get a good flanking / advantage, you got to put your body on. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I feel.
That's fine.
Let's see. Okay, so Slinky went. Hey, good news. It's your turn though. So
Oh
you want to run
yeah.
up there? You're kind of way a ways. You're you see
Yeah.
your head. Each
I'm go-
square
I'm
is
gonna try
30 feet.
Can I get all the way up to where I can see down that other corridor?
Sure. And you'll be
Okay.
able to see the heads of those two drow.
I'm going to shoot a couple of Eldritch Blasts. Well, first, I'm going to bonus action Speedy Recovery and gain some hit points back. I get 7 hit points back. And now I'm going to shoot 2 blasts of Eldritch
Blast.
at the drow where where Iggy is, or excuse me, where Slinky is, so that I can try to maybe save him.
Okay. Shoot him.
14. Looks like 14 to hit.
14 hit in a 20 something. Yeah. Let me see. I think this is good. Dun, 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 dun. They both go 1 hits. So
Okay.
yep, 1 hits.
All right, cool. So then, wow, the worst possible damage ever. 5 psychic damage. They don't look at Slinky. Look at me.
Oh, if only I wasn't a jerk. And he's like, this imp is giving me a headache. He says, I'm just kidding. Okay, you strike one because you run up there. The 2 drow are sitting there, both leathered armored. They've got a really good kit. You can tell that they've got the same kind of buckle on. Try to remember how that was described last time. It was like a shadow, right? It was like a shadow and then a web, right? I think it was it was like a hologram, the shadow and the web. And they do this with their eyes. That's their salute, right? Yeah, I forgot. They put their hand over their face. I don't know. I made that shit up. But anyway, so you shoot one to try to defend your imp because super vulnerable right now. And that brings up Tantu. Niece, as you begin to move forward, you see a hand come out of the pit behind you, Tantu. You hear chainmail. Sir Cervantes! And you see Pier Pedro climb up the bridge. Lightning! And he's sitting there.
Pedro!
His chainmail is gnarled. I've got sandwiches. And he just lays down. He's like, she's coming, but she's way back.
Pier Pedro! We'll come back for you!
You don't know he's there, but Tantunis is meeting somebody he's never met before. But there's an NPC in very basic squire garb, just coming up. You know what? He reminds me of Jacques from Castles and Crusades. And I just realized that we have.
I just want you to know, Jacques is so much better. So much better.
I'm gonna kill your character tonight. This is happening. All right.
Oh, this guy. Hey, do you guys know him? Anyone? Oh, God.
We don't say anything in the hopes that he shoots him.
Okay. Do you know the people I'm traveling with?
I'm looking for Cervantes. He is my knight. I am his squire.
And he's just carrying tons of like gear from all of you guys. Like he's got like 6 bedrolls. He's basically your bag of holding. Like he's got all sorts of tools that are needed. Like I have all the ropes and the extra torches. I brought extra torches. And he's
Good. Do you have any healing potions?
They wouldn't trust me with that. Not at my pay grade.
he just
Okay. Well, okay. So I walk over and I show him where the I kind of kick at it with my foot where the piton is with the rope dangling from it so he can haul himself up.
Do you want me to guard this drow? I would do that for you.
Is he moving?
She?
Did that one survive
You hear-
the lightning bolt?
you hear she.
Okay. Is she moving?
Yeah.
She's the one we knocked out last time.
Did she
Yeah,
survive the
definitely
lightning
guard her.
bolt?
It's your fault if anything happens. Definitely not mine.
I don't think you understand what you just did to Pierre Pedro. But he's like, on my honor, I will never leave this spot. And he just starts tearing his clothes away and tying and binding her up and stuff like that. And yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, while he does that, I use my action to go ahead and quaff a greater potion of healing.
Okay. A greater mushroom of healing. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, I've got it like all in my beard and like
You got it creating
halfway up my
stains
nose.
all over your face. Like,
Kinda fist it into his face. Oh God, I needed that.
Do you want to, are you moving or are you going to stay where you're at?
No, I'm gonna stay right. I'm gonna use my full action for that one.
Oh, okay. Well, you can still move with your action.
Okay, in that case, I was like, oh well, if you got that, I'm gonna go check on these guys, and try to
You
catch
tell
up
Sir
with everybody else.
Cervantes
Yeah.
that I'm back here with all the camp equipment.
I'm sure I'll remember.
I'm sure I'll remember.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be setting up like a full dining set, starting a campfire. Got a kettle on.
Well, now he is. He doesn't know what's happening. He just got there. He's like,
Where are all these dead bodies? Wow, you guys are so brave. Bring me treasure.
Okay. Here's a ring I found.
can you guys see those drow up there? They look like 2 badgers. There we go. Looks like
If we were to build
Rather.
these wooden badgers,
We don't need no stinking badgers.
Are they murder badgers?
I'll mess with the contrast.
is that a thing?
It was in the first campaign.
You mean, is it a song?
It's also a
Oh,
song.
murder badgers? Yeah.
Yeah, that was totally a
Yeah,
thing.
we got a little carried away during campaign 1. Yeah.
The gray sack of gray bag of tricks.
But we do have Underdark monkeys now, and I'm gonna say that if anybody does find a bag of animals or whatever that is, Underdark monkey will take place of the elk.
Hell yes, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
I
I
like
like
it.
it.
I like it. All right, that brings up Tantunis went. Cervantes.
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Seeing old Ignatius get hit and hear him, oh God, I can't let him get hit again. I mean, I should let him get hit because he's kind of sarcastic, but I'm a paladin now, so I'm going to turn to him and say, "Behold, Ignatius, the sacred root of righteousness. The turnips of Tyr, may they guard your flank as poorly as you guard your tongue." And I'm going to cast Shields of Faith on him. And he's going to...
That's a spell slot, baby.
It is spell slots, but he's going to have 4 turnips start to rotate around him. And
No.
Yep.
You just start, nope.
So you get +2 AC, sir. As you get the turnips of Tyr.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to charge off towards the dudes. Can I get to them?
Yes. Yep, you're there. What would you like to do?
Swing away, baby. Oh. So I get 2 swings. I'll go with the low one first. And it is a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Sweet.
Lo and behold.
So that is going to be 9 plus 5, 14 slashing damage from the Great Sword of Valvierno.
Yep. So you come in and just whack, hit this dude in the shoulder and Rob Roy him. He just like
Gonzo?
splits at the, you know what I mean? Yeah, and he just falls over.
Perfect. Well, the
Interesting
second
fact, legacy Drow were way stronger. than
so
current PH Drow.
so second swing. So as I chop him in half and I come back with the other one, it was a nat 20.
Okay.
So
Base damage. Yeah, you'd have to roll pretty
so it would be base before I even roll would be 17.
Got him. Yep. So what we'll say is we're going to go with cleave on this one. So as you went through him, the sharpness that goes with a +1 sword, you know what I mean? Like this thing is ever sharp. You cleave straight through and then just like dig into the other guy's like side into his organy parts, and he's like, "I'm no longer alive." And you saved Slinky. Now Brody might not know this, but you just saved Slinky.
So this is the most damage I've ever done thus far, and I'm just gonna look at this sword and go and read what's on it, which is the family crest saying. It's like Gloria per Vigilantium? Gloria per Vigilantium! As I stare into the next room.
Ooh, okay. All right. I said it was a +1 greatsword, right?
Yes.
You look. Do you want to look down the hallway
I'm just
that they
well.
were in?
No. I'm just whatever direction I'm going. Yes.
So so you turned a little bit to the right to go after them. You want to continue down that path, or
How far would that get? Or do I hear the sounds of the
ooh, is that me?
the ooga
Did you wake up,
booga?
or was that me?
Can you hear me?
So yeah, the music is definitely coming. If your character, see where your character's coming, it's coming from your left. It's coming straight down the hallway where Brody's looking.
But not the direction that these dudes were coming from.
Nope. Yep. So yeah. So I'll just put you in. Do you want to continue down that path? I'll just put you towards. You want to go towards the sound?
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to get rid of those guys, get rid of that threat, and then head towards.
As you move into this room,
The party.
the room is dark again. You don't have but faint light from the torch that Ignatius is carrying sort of clearly puts your shadow against the wall, right? Like as you come in there, but you can't see much
so
farther.
I look like giant to them?
Oh yeah,
Giant
To
shadow,
somebody.
like oh
Yeah. Ominous giant night shadow as you head in that direction. How's everybody doing with the color on this? I can turn the overhead lights on in the room, if you guys want better luck, to be honest. Like,
But it looks so cool.
It does look
Alright.
cool.
okay. Okay, so Cervantes keeps pressing. Ignatius, what would you like to do?
Can I make it? Or
Yeah, so you were basically that shining light there, so you could get by 30 feet, you could get to Cervantes. Yeah. So he went like a
is
little
there a
bit.
drow
this way.
besides Cervantes, or did he kill them all?
They're dead.
Okay, I'm not going to go right up to Cervantes then. I'll just backlight him.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. Whoa. I'm the helmed horror now.
Oops, almost broke Ignatius.
Break me. If you break me, you buy me.
Sorry.
Very expensive.
Is that a pickup line?
I don't know. It could be maybe.
I think it's Nirvana.
Rawr. Oh,
Nope, different
let's
song.
do that.
All right, that brings up who's next?
Hold on. I'm using my action for a dodge action. I want that declared. Not that it meant anything last time.
Yeah. So
But
as
I'll-
he gets hit,
But I'll do it again.
a click comes down the hallway because that's yep. Oh man, I rolled 2 4s against Cervantes. So another one, you know, your gauntlet just breaks it away as to your front, a bolt just like launches out from the darkness. They can clearly see you because the backlighting, but you can't really see them, Cervantes. That brings up Solid.
This is ominous and great.
This is great.
Well, Cervantes just this shadow moving down the hallway, slicing drow.
How far is Ignatius from me?
A dash away. 60 feet.
Okay. So let me go my movement then, and I will channel to heal him.
Oh, look at you
All right,
taking
so
care
you're,
of me.
to
I
about,
appreciate
yeah.
that.
Yeah. So if I'm
and you can see him, and you're 30, 32 feet away.
what? Did you say 32?
Just fucking with you. You're 29.95 feet away from him.
Perfect. So
I like the dagger. What's it called? That's the new Critical Role play system where it's like I'm close, I'm
dagger heart.
medium, I'm far. Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna adopt that as soon as I learn it. But I'm kind of done with 30 and 45 feet. I'm kind of just like, how close you want to be. But anyways,
You're close
So
enough to
So I'm 30 feet away. I grab my holy symbol, which kind of spins a bit, and I put my other hand up, and like symbols of clovers just kind of circle him, but not
Yes.
crossing over the turnip. So it's kind of going all around him, so he feels like he's in the middle of a breakfast cereal.
Forward, red turnips.
And
Jeremy is regretting playing for Stronghold.
and then the clovers just go into him and heal him. For
Oh,
16 points.
I'll take. Holy
Hey.
shit!
Damn.
Damn.
Turnips and clovers. Over and over.
And then
Oh,
after
God.
I do that,
Okay,
I,
there.
like,
We need a song of that.
I lean up against the wall a little bit because I'm still trying to get my senses after being knocked down by lightning, so I'm still smoking a little bit.
Yeah, you can totally get to you can move to the right and get full cover. Like you can like, yeah.
Like, getting a headache from a lightning bolt, that seems like a thing.
All right, that brings up, Slinky. Just life blinked before Slinky's impish hellfire eyes. Oh, not an imp. It's a pseudo dragon. It's a flying snake. I forgot.
He is going to be extremely thankful that he didn't die, and he's going to go back invisible, and he's going to fly 20 feet up. So, what is there?
What do you mean up? The roof, the ceiling is your classic dungeon 10
Yeah,
feet.
I don't mean like vertically.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
like, up, down the hall, up the hall. You know, what?
20 feet
what?
would put you above Ignatius.
Okay. Then he is going to fly 20 feet there, and
Turnips, Clover, and a flying snake are all over Ignatius right now.
Is there? I guess I'm trying to figure out. Is it just a straight shot, and are there enemies down that hall, or is he gonna have to like turn to see
So
enemies?
what's his dark vision situation?
He can see through. He has dark vision for 120 feet, and he can see through magical darkness.
He sees a drow behind like a mini like fortification, and I'll show you just like a little barricade. And you'll
Okay.
get more of a sense of what's going on here in 2 seconds. Let me adjust maps. I just got to get Silith on the map. So Slinky moves forward, gets to about here, looks down the hallway as your little drone, and you see this like little barricade right there, creating a zigzag situation.
Okay.
And a drow right there.
Ziggity zaggity.
All right.
Um,
Then he'll fly his remaining 20 feet, still being invisible, and then just wait.
You see the drow mouthing something to their right and giving signals to flee.
Okay. And that's his turn.
All right. That brings up Brody. Brings up you. Yeah.
All right. Then Brody is going to bonus action do some more recovery. That is a D8 at 7 more points.
I think we got. Hey, Skylar, we might have to pull the 988 like off because I think they donate. I think they're donating to the 988. Yeah, yeah. I think it might be confusing.
And then he's going to use his full movement to move as far up there as he can.
Okay.
And then just action. He is going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
Because he can't do anything else. So he's gonna get up there, and then he's gonna like take this like
You can
stand.
stand in the dark, like so. You and Ignatius are like not fully turned around the corner, right? So
Okay.
Ignatius deliberately stayed behind to just backlight Cervantes. So if you want to not do your full 30 feet-ish, you know what I mean, and stay not down the hallway, it's just gonna be okay.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper in Ignatius's ear that I think they're fleeing. Iggy, let me know that they're. I mean, Slinky, let me know that they're fleeing. I think they're getting ready to run. And that's my turn.
Let me bring up Zoom so I can find Tantu. He's way back there.
I'm glad the party's doing the 5 Ds of dodgeball, by the way. Dodge, duck, dive, and dodge, team.
There you are, Tantu. You see your little guy there. What would you like to do?
He's going to book it around the corner to Slava,
Okay.
and he's going to tell Slava, my teeth feel really kind of funny, and It tastes like when I was eating little beetles when I was a Smurfling. I feel a little weird, and my clothes are smoking.
Welcome to our party.
That's okay. I think I'm good. I ate a mushroom. I prepare my crossbow and try to pull myself together and get ready to move forward while guarding the cleric and just kind of still.
Okay, so your intention is to guard the cleric because you can technically dash and get into the fight if you wanted to, right? Like you could because your action was just to move. You could, you know what I mean? Like action dash up there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and go the rest of the way and stand at the back about five feet back from the last person.
He could be baiting you. He could be baiting you.
I'm sure he is.
He probably is.
Did you just put them all in a line, by the way?
It's okay. I'm kind of enjoying it.
I would never.
Fun.
I would never.
Oh, look, another lightning bolt comes.
There's like
As
3 new holes in
go.
my hat.
that brings up Cervantes with a wonderful backlighting. You do see ahead of you, roughly. I gotta fix the map again.
Backlighting, and I think you have a warm tush because I'm a halfling holding a torch.
60 feet in front of you, behind a barricade, is a. It looks like a drow getting ready to break left. Like did the shot and is getting ready to, you know what I mean? Like move away. Now that.
Is there?
Well, I'm
is it-
sorry, Cervantes. You cannot see that. So that would be. You only know because Ignatius told you it was there. I apologize, but for theater of the mind. So you see darkness ahead of you. But
Nothing but darkness.
Ignatius basically was like, "There's a barricade."
If there's a barricade, I'm going to charge forward and dash up there. And if I run into it, I'm just going to hide behind it. But I will probably trip over it, stumble.
Yep. Make a ability strength at with athletics. You're just gonna fullback this thing. You're gonna run straight forward into this at disadvantage, but it should be good because you have to be like a +7 by now.
Oh, 13 and a 14. So that is athletics. Well, no, I haven't added my modifier.
I feel like if we're rushing barricades, we should be playing Rage Against the Machine or something.
Dirty 20.
Well, that's the music you guys hear coming from the Calton.
Wait. I thought it... Oh, do I have it on? Yes. I do.
Tell me, I'm over here. I'm listening.
Hold on.
Holding on. Now we're holding on for too long.
Hold on. Hey, this is going to be good.
This is not Rage Against the Machine.
Well, don't get us doxxed, man.
This is turnips and clover.
Oh, nice. Okay.
What?
It's nice.
Is it?
Complete your action, Skylar. Biggie, you're up.
We still can't see anything, right?
You don't have dark vision, right?
No, but I have a torch.
Okay. Yeah, you can run up there. Cervantes just ran ahead and hit the barricade.
Oh, okay. I'll run up behind Cervantes.
Okay.
using him as a human shield to increase my turnip shield power.
He dashed into it. You want to keep dashing?
No, I don't want to keep that. I just want to stay behind Servanas.
If you get 30 feet, like you're here, you with the light you can see a drow trying to. You see Cervantes like laid onto this, apparatus, and you can see the drow like getting ready to like do one of these, shoot and take off.
I'm gonna mind sliver him.
Ooh, okay.
He has to make an intelligence saving throw.
Why don't I get my nat 20s on that? Nat 20.
Nat 20? I just
I don't
want.
wanna
Hey,
do it out of-
chat.
I don't
Hey,
wanna
chat.
do it out of
I have
mind
never,
sliver.
I have never landed a mind sliver in this game ever.
Oh, maybe you're just let the dice tell the story. You're like, man, I'm gonna get this guy.
Okay, well, I didn't get him. Someone else's turn.
You didn't have to make it personal.
Do you actually say something for Mind Sliver, or is it like a? I forget. Is it a verbal?
I feel like I maybe just it is a verbal, so I'm like stab you in the brain or something. I don't know.
Like, why would you say that to me?
Insane in the membrane.
He's gonna shoot with a 19 to hit Cervantes. Probably not that good.
That does hit.
Oh, okay.
19 just hits.
What if I push him into it? Would that be a crit?
So that's 5 piercing damage and make a Constitution saving throw.
Cannot. Yeah, it has to be another creature. Oh, fail. Well, actually, hold on. It's an 11.
I was gonna say. So yeah, just only. So the target has been poison conditioned for 1 hour. If the target fails to save, you are poisoned.
What does that mean?
Poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Gotcha.
You have an upset tummy, and you're just like,
Ow.
you know, like you just
And a bad
got
turn.
like you got a poop. You know what I mean? You're like,
Aw.
You got to poop.
I feel like Ash.
Wait,
does right
I'm behind him. I want to move. I want to move.
right into the fire.
As I get shot, I just have like stinky fart, turnip fart.
I'm holding a flame. I'm holding a flame. Please don't shit on me.
Hey, you can take a opportunity attack if you want because you're on that obstacle, and the drow like ran away.
Oh hell
So
yeah!
you can make at disadvantage. Yep.
Well, it's a bad thing for you, sir, because the lowest was a 17 plus 8.
Oh yeah,
So
that hits a drow with fart gas bolt.
And that is, oh man, 16.
Yeah, so it tries to go away, and your great sword's like thinking faster than you. Like this new sword is so fun to play with, and you just cleave this guy too. Drops right there, and that brings up Silas.
Ignatius, I have a new name.
Would you stop demasculating me in front of everyone?
I said I have a new name for me.
I know, but I tried to mind sliver him, and you swing your sword and cut him a new face hole.
Silas, what would you like to do?
Clearly, your mind sliver worked.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the way it works. Homie, don't play that.
I think you're muted, Silas.
Who's up?
You're up. Silas is up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna move up to the party. Can I do a medicine check to see how the party's looking?
Sure.
I'm farting.
Okay, so let's see how far. Did Ignatius go? Ignatius went. You went up there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mind slivered for no effect, remember?
Right. That's right. That's right.
Let me
I got a
remind you.
25 medicine check. I'm focused on blood and guts and upset tummies.
Yeah, you guys can tell them what you're, you know what I mean, like how you're looking, or you
I think
can
I ate a bad
individually-
turnip.
Okay. Okay.
And as you
Is
just,
that bleeding on the outside or the inside?
I believe I believe it's called I'm poisoned.
Okay.
Poisoned.
Does anybody look bloodied amongst my friends?
I look fucking fantabulous.
Okay. I know. I threw clovers into you.
I know.
Felt good. How's Tontu and Brody looking?
I'm a third down.
Okay. 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 Then I'll
It's not as
just
bad as it looks.
okay. And I see Tontu's got mushroom all over his face, and his eyes are looking in two different directions. I appreciate that.
But that's normal.
So then I'll just move up to the party then, and
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to see you right now, but
I will
You're
make
here.
sure not to be in a straight line with the party. How's that?
Yep.
However that, because lightning bolt me once, shame on me. Wait, what? Shame on you.
Like you told me once, ow.
and that brings up Slinky.
Blinking. So the person that Cervantes just cleaved,
Yeah.
like Rob Roy, is he dead?
Yeah. No
Okay.
drow are alive that you guys have encountered right now.
All right, so Slinky's just gonna fly around that corner and as far as he can to see what he can see.
What's his movement? So he's gonna dash. He can do 80,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he can do 80. If he runs into people, like a group of drow and whatnot, he's going to like stop and hold.
All right. You do see some stuff. One
Okay.
second, please. Your call is important.
Crystals.
Crystals are cool. Okay.
Okay, I can feel their energy from here, okay.
Okay.
Hey Iggy, I think my new
Yep.
name is gonna be Cervantes the Thrice Blessed Drow Ender.
I don't like this. In your drow ender.
So as Slinky turns the corner, there is a hasty salt circle on the ground with a female drow standing behind it. You see the finishing of an incantation as out of the ground comes a medium-sized 4 or 5 arms with a mouth that's like facing up, kind of standing in the center of where, as you look to the right, there is a spiral staircase that looks very smooth and clean, like an entrance to somewhere probably in the bottom of this keep. Beyond this summoning of this demon with this priestess of Lulth standing over this, you see a shadowed portal. It's got like it's got cut like glass fissures in it, and you see her basically finish this, give a command in Drow of basically like hold this spot as she walks backwards into this portal, and the portal shuts down.
Okay.
At the same time, you see swaying near this like little trash monster. Anybody knows what a Zorn is?
A Zorn.
Yeah.
These
Um,
names.
It starts with an X.
yeah, oddly enough, is a Khazorn. So the Khazorn, you see this tall, dripping. It's got like one eye, another one kind of sagging. It looks like a tall yellow candle, of like yellow ichor standing, and it does like a bit of an incantation over top of this Zorn, and then it falls into a pool of abyssal ichor onto the ground as it like kind of portals out as well. You get the sense that it's a organized withdrawal, kind of like occurring from the Drow. Little things like from your past flash into your mind as this is kind of what a move of mission complete looks like. And this is just to stall you from getting to your final objective. You've
Okay.
seen this before. It flashes into your mind that this is one of those like, drop this here. You know what I mean? And you see flashes of attacking other Drow houses, or Smurf Neblin, and dropping a Zorn. You know what I mean? Like empowered by one of the sisters of a matron mother, and then they kind of leave. So over to actually Brody.
Brody is going to action dash and get up to right there, and just kind of he's gonna stay hidden behind that corner, and then just wait there. He's just gonna get there and wait. He's just kind of stay hidden around the corner, so that's his turn. And he's gonna reach up and pat Slinky, like as a silent, nod of good job.
Slinky just stays like a Springer Spaniel pointing at the Zorn.
Yeah.
Like Slinky's just, you know what I mean? You get the sense that, the wings are up in like kind of like a pouncing attack mode and just kind of hovering, but just like the snake nose is just pointed straight ahead.
Oh, the Zorn is still there, but the mirror thing, that's what dropped into a pool of ichor?
Yeah, so it's the candle of Lulths are yuck claws. The yuck claw, like basically they can teleport, like they can
No,
plane
all
shift
good.
and teleport. So it just dropped out. Yeah,
No,
I'm not throwing a yuck claw.
No,
at you guys right now.
no. I just wanted to make sure I understood what was in the. So the Zorn is still there. She's gone.
Yep.
Through that portal, and the portal turned into
There was a
ichor.
priestess
Got it.
of Lulth. There was a priestess, a Drow priestess. It's a matriarchy, and a yuck claw were in the room. And they both left. It's an air of there's more going on than, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep. I got you.
so that brings up, so Brody, you're done. You dashed. Tantunis, can you see your character? Yeah, there you are, little guy. You're back there.
Yeah.
Just
So Tantunis also wants to kind of peek around because he doesn't know what's going on in the other room yet. So he's gonna kind of like do a low crawl forward and peek around with his crossbow just to see what he can see.
So you'll have to the room. Okay, so like your non-action, you see Ignatius running, you know what I mean? You see a torch like behind the knight who is kind of sprawled out over top of some sort of obstacle. You see Brody's hair whisk ahead of the knight and kind of take a knee. He looks up at something that you can't see. Does a pat. Silith is ahead of you just because you have dark vision. Silith is ahead of you basically, assessing and smelling the gas from Cervantes right now, who's just got like horrible dog farts. That's what you're poisoned with.
All right. Seeing at least this portion of the passage is clear, I'll continue forward to Sir Cervantes. I'll be
Yes.
Sir Cervantes, Sir Cervantes, you got a guy back there who's wanting to cook you some tea. He's got a bunch of rope, he said, and some torches. I don't know if that's something you guys do together. But yeah, he's got a bunch of stuff.
Pier Pedro. Good job,
think
Pier
so, yeah.
Pedro.
I believe it was Pedro.
That's my squire, Pier Pedro.
Yeah, he said he was gonna try to squire you or something. Yeah.
Do y'all torch together?
I get it. Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
And Tantu's gonna hold there at that point.
Okay. That brings up Cervantes. You can, all of the pomp and circumstance that you did with the music and stuff like that, you can break through this thing and keep moving. But you are poisoned for an hour. That's didn't expect that.
So it's straight up for an hour. There's no roll to.
No, there's
Okay.
no roll. Yeah, there's no roll.
Gotcha.
Can't you
Okay.
do lay on hands? Does it lay on hands?
Oh yeah, I
remove
can do that.
poison
Yeah, but
condition?
I need 5 points to do that, and I've already used one to save my dear friend Silith.
Okay.
I just have disadvantage. That's
If we get a
fine.
$5 donation, not from the party, if we get a $5 donation from the party, I'll give you one lay on hand back. If we get a Tiltify to Feed America from out there, look at me grifting for one hit point for you. You guys can grift the chat however you please. As long as we feed, that's great.
Let's.
Hey. You two could help out a smoking Smurf. I mean, we're getting charbroiled down here.
Okay, so I'll move that out of the way. So Brody went by me.
Just slightly. Like
Okay.
he pied the corner. He's around the corner. He's probably just waiting for, someone with more armor to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you guys see the
didn't have the
staircase?
action
Can you see the Zorn in the staircase?
Yes.
yep.
Okay.
I
In
am
that
going.
room, there's various bedrolls laid out. As Serranos, as you turn the corner, you see bedrolls laid out. You see a couple more hastily built, like protective punji sticks kind of pointing out down the hallway. This looks like a rear guard for something. The music, the chanting, the heavy metal music is coming from up that stairwell where this monster is just kind of looking up. It's got eyes kind of spinning around. It's aware of you, but it's like this, you know what I mean? It's just going to stay in the spot for the time being. But there's bell rolls. There's weird, shining, like dark silvered weapons against the wall and various camp supplies.
Gotcha. How far is it to the front of that kind of hallway?
If you wanted to get to the Zorn, you could. On your turn.
I'm gonna chug a potion of healing as an action.
Yep.
And then I'll just move to the end of the room, and if it's not looking at me, I will at least place myself at the front of the hallway and wait for everybody else to get here.
Okay, so you're just going to enter the room. You're not going up to the Zorn.
Correct. If it's not paying attention to me, then no.
It's paying attention. You know what I mean? Like it's
Oh.
aware. It just manifested into existence. I would say like
Oh, if that's the case, then may evil die today, and I will.
famous last words.
Yeah.
I hope you die.
So
What was his
instead,
last word? Evil died
Instead,
today?
that's going to be a bonus action potion of healing
Okay.
to get back 8. And then we're gonna go up and we're gonna hit this thing with the sword and
All
say
right.
something ridiculous. Nice. So the first swing at a disadvantage is a 22 to hit
That hits.
for 14 slashing.
Okay.
God damn. Another 22. The other one was a nat 20 on that one. Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
Well, it's fine. And another 14 slashing. My dice are hot today. Jesus Christ.
Praise the turnip god.
Yeah. It's all the turnips.
All right. So
yeah,
you got how many attacks did you just have?
2. That was just 2.
Okay. Okay. A 22 and a 14 or something, right?
No, they were both 22s.
Got it. With
For
disadvantage.
each
both of them
one,
are 20.
yeah, both of them were 22s.
Yep.
for-
They both hit.
Yeah. So and they both did 14 damage. So 28 total damage.
Got it. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. As you've gotten pretty lucky with the drow, as you turn the corner and you slice them up, you're confident with this greatsword. You swing down and hit this thing. It doesn't make a lot of purchase. So you swing again in this thing and it continues. This thing is a beefy tank demon. You know what I mean? And you see its maw just snap wide open. Like, you know what I mean? Like this thing is super fast and it's just got circular rows of just icky, worst teeth ever. You know what I mean? Like getting ready to. Yeah.
Non-action, take a turnip and chuck it in his mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You see it just completely disintegrate as it just goes through the rows of just churning trash can teeth. Think of a trash compactor. This thing's just like.
Hey guys, this
Bizarre,
thing
man.
sucks. This thing sucks.
Yeah. It's the lawnmower of death. Ignatius. Do something
Well,
cool.
Do something cool. Can I get to Cervantes?
All the way to his body? Sure, why not?
Like, can I get to the Zorn?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll do
This
that.
thing, as you do this, I will submit, it's got a lot of hands, it's got a lot of mouth. You know what I mean? So it seems like it can hit you with more than just one type of thing.
Okay, well
I'm
then
just-
I'll just step up beside. I think it's Brody there and shoot an arrow.
Yeah. Okay. That wasn't, I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying, like, choose your destiny. I'll let you go into melee. But I'm not.
Has it taken
you know what I
its
mean?
Has it taken its turn this initiative yet?
No, but it really looks like it's about to.
Okay, well, being an assassin, I get advantage on this then. So I'll just shoot an arrow.
Okay.
I'll shoot an arrow.
Okay. You stand up next to Brody and you bow?
Short bow,
Okay.
24 to hit.
Wang! It hits. Hard.
I would mind sliver, but there's no point.
Ugh.
Here goes the arrow, and I need to add some sneak attack damage onto that. So a total of 15 damage.
Okay. You see an arrow slide past you, Cervantes, and hit this thing, and that's when it closes its mouth a little bit and then opens back up. Anything else you want to do?
No, I am good.
All right. Well, it's gonna make its 3 attacks on the tank then.
Oh.
The first attack is where it was gonna bite you, but it chewed just for a second. It'll do that last. It's gonna make 3 claw attacks as the claws just like around its body, just kind of like almost swirl around it. 19.
That hits. Just.
Okay, that's okay, 8 slashing. 16.
Does not hit.
That is a 9. And here comes the bite. Really want this one to miss. Does not miss. That's 23 to hit.
Oh, God.
It's 17 piercing.
Oh.
Silith.
That hurts.
I need to get up to my friends. So how where am I? Am I all the way to the left of the camera screen? What I'm looking at?
You're right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to book.
I'm over the wall,
You
man.
dash to get up to the party.
Dashing gets me to the party.
Yep.
Okay. So that's movement,
Yeah.
action. Bonus action is Sir Cervantes in my spell range.
Yeah, he's
of,
30.
excellent. I'm going to cast a second level healing word on him.
Okay.
So
As you say that, by tears cracked gauntlet, that thing bit me like I owed it rent.
yeah, so I'm singing Crimson and Clovers over and over, baby.
Dude, I'll give you your 1 hit point for that one. Thank you. Dude, that was...
Wow, 17. That was almost max. I love these people.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Is
What's up, Ryan?
is the portal still there?
No.
Or you
Negative.
said it closed.
Yeah.
You said it closed.
You can see a fracture of a piece of glass, like sitting there. It looks like a fissure, it's like a hanging static, like in the center of this thing. It's just a crack that's kind of floating there. And you could almost peer through it if you wanted to. You know what I mean? Like you could peer through it. All right, that brings up Slinky.
I think he's gonna fly over to where the portal was and try to figure out what's going on with it and look through it, through that sliver.
All right, you follow up. You see looks like a this is what you see. I like this. I like this maneuver. I like this. Here we go. First reading from the book.
Time to get serious and put my glasses on.
You say so.
Heck yeah. That's how we know Silith is like in the zone.
The glasses go on.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Hey, get the wig on too, though. The wig will go well with that. Big blonde hair coming out of it.
Oh, my drow wig. Yeah,
Yes.
it's in my cosplay closet. I'll have to go get it out in a minute.
All right, so an enormous web on the other side of this stretches across an enormous cavern centered. Its strands plastered over stalagmites and stalactites. Crawling on the web is a gigantic reptilian creature with 8 legs. Near the creature stands a smaller, one-eyed creature with a body that resembles melting wax as it closes.
What's up, Raiders?
Oh, that's
Hey, Bones! Can we get a shout out to Bones, dear sweet Sky?
Already did it.
Hey, can
Look
we
at the
drop?
bones!
Hey guys, we've got a really cool thing going on. Called it's the Feeding America. The Feeding America fundraiser is live. The Tiltify is going to drop here in a second. If you donate more than $5, you get logged in for some cool rewards that'll pop out around 24 November. But it's a cool cause that Dave from Guild Superior came up with, and it's pretty awesome. Thank you guys for rating. But that's what Slinky saw back into this thing.
Apparently,
that's-
$10 is 100 meals.
That is
Oh, wow.
Slinky's turn.
That's what he
And
said.
as Slinky is viewing that, and as Brody is viewing
It's your
through
turn
his
too.
eyes,
So it's Slinky
Yeah.
Brody. So do whatever Brody
Yeah.
wants to do.
as Brody sees that through Slinky's eyes, it's almost like a spike of psychic, like flashes in his head, and he drops to his knee. Well, he's already on one knee, and he like almost falls, like he grabs the wall.
Instant
And-
flashes and visions of you executing prisoners, you know what I mean, in gnome raids and breaking through these same fissures to come to the overworld, to leave the Shadowfell. You would use these same fissures to break into locations in Menzo Baron's Land to disrupt things and to empower. You instantly remember the Drow city that you're from is called Arachnaloth. And the place that you just saw was the back end of it, called Webb's Edge, a very rare and lore-filled location of the Drow.
So I just want to
Um,
say that an hour ago we had an anonymous donation to the Tiltify of $110.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, so there's your
There's your one hit point for sure. Yeah, there's your cure. You don't feel poisoned. I'll just say that, like, flat out. I think that was the massive rock in your shoe. And you do see, as you're in this room, Brody, this is, you do out of the corner of your eye see not just any health potion, but a health potion that's got like silver around it. You've seen the little red vials, but you see a health potion sitting in the camp supplies on the back. You know how we put our IFAC kits? It's like right on a backpack from a drow. You see it right where it needs to be, and you're like, that's where you're like, I remember I made all my drow in my battalion, put their greater health potion right there. So across the hall, but you can still use your action. Thank you for that donation. Whoever did that. Mwah. Back in the fight.
I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna pick up the pack like it's mine, and I'm gonna look over at the Zorn, and I'm gonna point at it and tell it to stand down.
Who are you cast a spell?
Now I'm just gonna tell it.
Oh,
I'm gonna order it to stand down.
interesting. Okay, make your. So, what check are you going to throw at this thing? Tell me how you want to do it. Is what I'm saying.
Let's
Use your best proficiency. I wouldn't use your worst
Yeah.
on it. You know what I mean? I'm going to let you.
persuasion and intimidation are both the same. I'm gonna go with persuasion, and
Okay.
just like it's supposed to listen to me. I'm Master Vigon.
Yeah. Okay. Advantage. You're going to use your. You're going to invoke your name.
Yeah.
I'll give you advantage on this one.
All right.
Cervantes really needs
dirty-
this to happen.
Dirty 20.
I will say it's. Well, let's see. Let's let the dice tell a story.
Turnips and clover.
18. Fantastic. So, for this round, it stops. And what I will say is it's still a demon, right? Like, it's still something that Drow would respect coming from that place, right? So this thing isn't going to get summoned and get bossed around too much. So it stops.
Right.
And you can tell it's in a round of contemplation. Like it's not going to. It's your turn. It's in a round of. Yeah, it ceases to do anything. I'll give it. I'll give you guys 1 round. You can. So what do you want to do, Brody? You moved 15 feet to grab the health potion. You said to stand down. You're 10
Yeah.
feet from the staircase.
Um, I'm going to. I'm going to start walking with whatever remaining movement I have. I'm going to start walking towards the fissure, towards Webb's Edge.
Oh, you're going to the fissure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can get close to it. You get the sense that you can see it, but it's like crackling. And by the time you start moving to her, it kind of falls off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's going to be my turn then.
Okay.
So
That brings it on to. I think you're still kind of back.
Muted.
Oh, wait, he's not.
Are we pals with this thing now?
Here. You're kind of small, but you're here.
Okay. Go ahead and move in. He's gonna move into the room a little bit.
Yep.
And he's gonna try to hide in the far corner, over where the bedrolls and such are. And
Like
just
this
draw
one?
a bead
You
on
won't
the
be able to
creature
make it
that's
that
right
far,
through its
but-
head. I'm sorry.
Are you trying to head this way or this way?
Nope. The other corner. To the right. Yep. That one.
Okay.
Come in.
Are you dashing?
No, not up there. Sorry.
He's
Oh,
very
sorry.
dashing.
Straight across from where we're entering. Sorry.
Right there.
And I'm just gonna
Okay.
kind of hide down there and draw a bead on the Zorn.
Okay, you can do 30. You can shoot if you want to. The Zorn is distracted. I would give you at least advantage on this strike, and it would be bad. What I'm saying is, this round, it doesn't seem like it's going to attack, but it will like smarten up. Matter of fact, I'll just keep rolling its persuasion if you guys don't poke it. But the first hit would be at advantage.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna kind of draw a bead on it and ready an attack, in case either somebody else attacks it or it attacks anyone else.
Cervantes.
Would I have heard him yell that command? I
In
don't
Drow.
know. In Drow?
For certain, they would have had to have been in Drow. So you heard him bark in some, you know what I mean, snarling, bougie, dark elf. You know what I mean?
And
like,
it stopped at. I will see this as an opening. It's like, aha! An opening. With advantage. 21 to hit.
it's
And. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. That's fine. No, we're going to. That's just going to be a regular hit, so.
I love that you're saving your smites. You're such a smart.
8 plus 5 is what is that? 13? 13 slashing.
Okay.
And then the second hit, I'm gonna call a smite on this one. Like, God damn it! 23 to hit.
Hits.
And this is gonna be just a first level smite. So 7 plus 5, so 12 slashing and 10 radiant.
You split this thing down. You see it just looking really, really rough. It is in really bad shape. But it's still Iggy's turn.
Get it,
It's my
Iggy!
turn.
By all the
I think-
powers of the turnips.
I think I'll arrow it again.
Okay.
A 16.
Hits. Wait. Does not hit.
Well, shit. I
With
don't
him
think
being in melee, you don't get advantage on that?
I don't think so. Oh,
Not with
wait a
melee.
minute. Sorry, I do get advantage because I could have used my steady aim. So if you don't mind me adding that in, I will totally add that in. I rolled a natural 1, but I'm a halfling, so I'll re-roll that again. A 17.
Total 17?
Yeah.
Misses.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I
Sorry,
tried.
The dice are not your friend tonight.
Shit happens.
All right. I will say this thing is confused and bloodied, but it will still do its thing. I was going to give you guys an opportunity to slip by it.
With it trying to attack somebody, can I use my ready to attack?
You can. Do you want to go before it? Yep.
If it starts swinging, yeah.
Yep.
26 for the first one.
It's
6 points of damage.
okay.
21 for the second.
Hits.
That'll be 12 points of damage. That's a little nicer.
All right. How do you want to do this? How do you want to kill Azor?
Yeah.
He looks around at nobody who's actually paying attention and thinks
Yep.
he's real cool and goes, range speed. And then pulls the trigger and nails it in one of its eyes.
Yep. You see this thing? Hey, Dave, good to see you. We've been running your thing. We just got I think we got like $100 donation to the
110.
thing. So we've been cracking away. But Chaboys have been doing good raising things for you, homie. All right. So the room falls quiet. You can go to the the non-combat screen because this room is quiet. Behind you is quiet, but the party seems to be upstairs. You seem to have got the rear guard of whatever this is, but the thumping from which you're tracking, Silith, you are minutes away from a ritual, like minutes away, 2 to 3, 4, 5 minutes away from this ritual being completed. The drums are just like it's building into something. The chanting is occurring up this tunnel.
I need to take a knee for 1 minute.
You can take a knee for 1 minute. But Silent, the pressure is like it seems to be boiling over.
In 2
I'm glad
minutes,
that
things
worked.
are getting bad. We got to hurry.
1 minute, 45 seconds.
Is your guys' intent to go up the steps?
I will totally sneak up the steps and see if I can see anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys gonna adventure, sneak up the steps?
Well, I'm a rogue. I'll lead my party up.
Okay. As you go up the steps, this is what we'll do. Let me just adjust the cameras real quick, and we'll go into this thing. That's what we'll do for the sake of time. How about that?
Do we
you guys
want to take
a quick?
Yeah,
You guys
want
want
to take a little
quick?
quickie break?
Say
Okay.
5 minutes.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
CC.
yet still we climb no matter fall. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Sands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed, ashes redeemed. Let fire speak where silence grew. Let blood remember what is true. We do not kneel, we do not run. The desert waits and we become. We walk the edge where shadows weave, bound to darkness, yet we believe. Sands bear witness to hope unseen. Rise from the ashes, ashes redeemed. Ashes redeemed. We're creeping in the shadows, eyes like fire. Razor claws in the dark, they're coming higher. You feel the chill, you hear the hiss, but when you turn around, it's the end of bliss. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, no mercy, no time, you're on their list. Never rip and tear through the fog and mist. These monsters won't care if you run or scream. Once they got you, you won't wake from the dream. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger. You thought you were safe, lock the door tight, but murder badgers, they own the night. You can try to hide, you can try to flee, but they'll find you no matter where you'll be. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, it's a sneak attack. Murder badger, out for blood. Murder badger, it's on your face. Murder badger, they don't care, they don't share. Murder badger, everywhere they'll tear you bare. There.
They were locked up for a reason. But the world ran out of heroes.
So now you roll with what you got, kicking down doors with a holy grin, silver tongues and a dozen sins. Wrong side of justice, right side of fate. No time to ask, we're already late. We ain't your chosen, we ain't your knight, but we shine damn bright when the world ignites. And we roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the cells and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate.
not say no, we're the brakes. When the plan goes south, we smile wide. Cause no one rides like the ones denied. We roll for trouble, we play to win. Out of the sails and into the spin. We're taking chances, bending fate. The last bad call on heaven's slate. Roll for trouble, that's our cue. You want a miracle? We'll do. Hey. Dungeon born, maybe one or two, but fate don't ask where it found you. Roll for trouble.
Buffing in there before we lose our dudes. All right, we're buffing up. Go ahead, continue to raid prep as you guys go up a winding. Think of like inside, an old medieval castle, the tight staircase that's only shoulder width wide. As you guys all move up into this room with the chanting still going.
I think I like clovers.
I'll go around. Skylar, any more buffing? Are you thinking?
I just took my last health potion, and that takes care of me.
Antu?
I am good now that I've been, blessed and healed. So I'm
Lyric? Any super buffing we're doing?
I mean, right before we go into combat, I'm going to cast Blast, but since that only lasts a minute, I'll
You're
wait.
going to hold a reaction to when you feel like you hear for initiative, as Baldur's Gate does. Like,
Yep. Then I'll hit
all right,
Blast.
Ignatius? Any buffery?
Ignatius.
I would say your blade is humming and vibrating right now.
My
Like
blade?
Your blade, the black rose, the blade, the thorn, yeah.
Howl blade?
Thornblight it is just like surging in your hand. Like you feel immense power in your hand right now.
Ooh.
Don't Tatu.
And it's not even a Friday night. It's not even a Friday night. I call it Howl Blight.
No buffing for you. All right, Brody, what are you doing to vote?
I did a magical cunning and a speedy recovery, and I'm just going up ready.
Good. All right, you guys ready? This is going to be a little bit lengthy, so listen. All the kids will be listenings. All
Is
right.
there a door to kick down?
Nope. All right. So as you climb the steps, and Ignatius begins to turn the corner as lights are flashing. There's humming everywhere. The air in Thornhold's forgotten chapel churns with a sickly hush, thick enough to feel on the tongue. Ancient stone arches rise like broken ribs overhead, slick with condensation and veined in black sigils that pulse faintly like the dying heartbeat of something that should never have lived. 6 Vecnan cultists stand in a jagged circle around a cracked obsidian altar. Their robes cling like buried shrouds, faces half veiled beneath tattered cowls. Each whispers in a voice not entirely their own. Syllables stolen from grave. Syllables that scrape bone and curdle the breath. Between the chanting cultists, 5 figures stand like monuments to dread, each radiating a presence so vile and potent that the air seems to recoil from them. One individual, with blackened plate armor, gleams like tar-soaked iron, etched with sorrow and domination. His plume of ash, gray hair hangs lifeless beneath a horned helm. A pale corpse, fire glows burns within his visor's hollow eyes. Unmoved, unmoving. A knight who has seen worlds die and remain unmoved by another's imminent dream. His gauntleted hand rests upon a cursed blade that whispers beneath the chanting as if eager for slaughter. Near him, resplendent, graceful, and smiling. This is another individual in the circle. Resplendent, graceful, and smiling with a merchant's perfect poise. A tall red tiger stands draped in infernal silks and gold chains that clink like promises. His eyes shimmer with molten ambition, the kind that never dirties its own hands, but profits from every cut. A wine goblet filled with shadow thick liquid rests in his palm. He swirls it lazily, as if savoring the sweetness of the coming suffering. The next. Gnarled limbs, and you instantly lock eyes with this individual, Ignatius. Gnarled limbs, bones twisted like thorn-choked vines, and a cloak woven of black petals that fall and regrow in a circle of rot. Her face is half-withering nightmare, a cruel parody of the bloom she once was. Her smile is all teeth, and her tongue flicks across her lips as if tasting the fear, staining the air. Your weapon surges towards her, but you maintain it in your hand. Something unseen claws with her shadow, eager to hatch. Around the circle, again, another individual. A regal silhouette carved from cold aristocracy. Midnight cloak, blonde crimson lining, a faint scent of grave earth and roses. His gaze is predatory and ancient, red eyes reflecting the forming hellgate with calamity's amusement. He stands with courtly posture, one hand resting atop a cane, but power coils beneath him like a cold serpent, waiting to strike with cruelty in its most poetic way. And finally, outside the circle, a hulking iron tyrant forged of raw violence, armor dented from victories, helm horned and scarred, boots stained with the dust of broken realms. His hands clutches a massive cleaver sword that hums with hunger and flame. He shifts restlessly, muscles tensing in anticipation. A warhound who lives for the moment. His first screams open a battlefield. In the center, at the heart of the circle stands, which you can recognize, Brody, and it strikes you in your mind as Isabel, towering in ritual armor of obsidian, chitin, and shadow silk, her stark white hair cascading like moonlight drowned in ink. Her red eyes glow with ruthless, spider-born divinity. Where she gazes, shadows stretch and tremble in worship. Above her, 8 blackened sigils orbit her like the legs of a spectral spider. Barbed chains of shadow coil around her wrist and waist, not binding her, but lashing the darkness itself. Her voice rises above the cultists, a silken blade cutting the air. From shadows we weave dominion, from dominion, your ruin, my master, as she looks up. Her fingers gleam with venomous arcane light as she guides the ritual, each gesture tugging the cultist's soul like threads in a web. She does not summon the demon, she unlocks it. A sovereign of shadow unveiling a new predator in the mortal world. Then it begins. A phantasmal skull wreathed in tattered shadow, script flickers above the altar. One lidless socket burning with cruel, knowing hunger, while the other bleeds darkness like smoke. Rotting scriptures peels from the air around him and coils onto runes, each syllable scraping across the mind like a grave nail, dragged through memory, in a voice that is a whisper and a scream. Layered over eternity, the visage intones. Knowledge is dominion, sacrifice is truth. Let power be paid in flesh, as the head twists in a circle. From each cultist, a ribbon of shadow peels free, stretching and twisting like fur, like tar, black smoke. They do not fall or rise. They crawl through the air, serpentine allure, as though starving for flesh they might yet claim. These shadow threads slither towards the center, braiding into a writhing knot of darkness above the altar. The chapel shifts and trembles. Motes of dust dance like ash in a feared pyre. The torches stutter and then burn downwards. They you know what I mean? Like the flames turn downwards. Flames bowing in matured supplication. Every whispered prayer becomes one voice, one trembling chorus. Vecna guide the gate, and shadow feed the flesh. The knot of darkness snaps open, a rift tears reality, no light spills through, only deeper black, claw, thick with shaggy crimson fur and matted gore thrusts through the breach. Then another. The stone beneath the altar groans and cracks as the hulking shape forces its way free. Eyes like molten hatred blaze in the void, and a bestial snarl rolls through the chapel, low at first, then swelling into a roar that rattles ribs and shakes dust from the vaulted ceiling. The Barlgura emerges, towering muscle knotted, its fur a bruised infernal red. Its shadow stretches long and monstrous, twisting across the chapel like a living omen. Each cultist shadow thread new coils around it, its forms feeding it, strengthening it, binding it, and loyalty to the dark god who has called it forth. The beast slams a fist into the flagstone, and the ancient chapel floor buckles. The shadows whip violently, as though exultant. The summoning is complete, and Thornhold has just gained a new nightmare. The room is now empty of those infamous villains, and now only remain enthralled cultists empowering their shadowed Barlgura. And that's where we'll roll initiative. And get it on. Roll, and I'll clear the map and set this baddie in here.
Well, Cervantes is ready.
Cervantes is ready. Bonesaw is ready.
Pretty sure I left a candle burning in my house in Smyrnevlin. I gotta go back to Bling the Stone. I'll be back. I'll be right back. You guys, you guys want anything? I got,
This isn't what I asked for.
we got beetle biscuits. It's a nice little pastry.
This is
Like got a little mushroom base, and we squish some beetles into it, make it into patties. They're so delicious.
Is this not the room you were looking for?
No.
This is my home.
I doubt there's any mushrooms in here at all.
Yeah, but you got some real bad grifters, dude.
I'm sorry. Did I hear right that all the big baddies disappeared after the Balgura appeared?
That's correct.
Fuck those guys.
Does anybody have?
I don't think they disappeared. I think they were used to summon the Balgura.
Well, where'd they go then?
That's a problem for later.
You can take your action to take a look at somebody and get a hint. If you want to see, you can pick one of those people and roll an insight if you'd like to. There's a lot of things to perceive in this room, but
I ain't got time for that. I got shit to kill. Is my blade still
I'll
throbbing?
make it fun. You can roll an insight on your turn free of action, like it, because you were all staring at what was going on. You can pick one of them, and I'll give you something, because they kind of step back into an image, like one of those fissures. When the DM smiles, it's too late. Nice. Who got above 20?
21.
Nice. Anybody else?
I got a 20 flat.
I got a 20 flat as well. Look at us.
Slinky got 22.
How are you this late on this? Iggy. So Iggy gets the highest roll on this one?
No.
No,
Cervantes.
I only have a 20.
21 for Cervantes.
That's what he said.
Cervantes.
He said Iggy got a 22.
Slinky
No, I got
got
a 20.
22.
If you somehow got the last initiative and you got your back-to-back initiative order, I'm gonna be watching you, Brent.
I didn't. So here's what happened. I rolled a 22 initiative for Brody and a 19 initiative for Slinky, but because I have the alert feat, I can swap initiative.
Straight up.
So I swapped them.
So we got Iggy, Cervantes. Who's got the higher dex between?
No. You're getting me and Slinky mixed up.
Slinky, then Cervantes. God dang. Those two names kill me. Slinky, Cervantes.
Call me by my full name. Ignatius
Iggy?
Underbow.
I'm assuming Iggy has higher, as a rogue, has higher than Tantu dex. What's the split?
I'm 18, so I'm not sure.
I'm the same, but I let the gnome go first.
What?
Well, if he dies, then I can run.
And then you got a 19, you said, Brody?
Yeah, Brody got a 19.
Holy guacamole. Good job. And then Silith got a...
I got a modified 1, which means I got a 30, but it starts the second round, baby.
Hell
Gotcha.
yeah.
So,
Now, do I get, since I was holding blessed, do I get to hit that off before all this goes down? Like while all that shit was happening?
absolutely. Yep. Plus,
Awesome.
plus, plus.
So I'm casting blessed to give that to Cervantes, Tantu, and Ignatius.
And that's a D4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
Saves, yeah. Attack rolls or saves, yeah.
As we're watching that, as we see this thing come out, would I be able to cast Shield of Faith in the moment prior as this thing's coming out?
You can cast as many spells as you want, homie.
Well, if I see a giant thing coming out of the ground, I'm gonna be like, yeah, blah, turnips of faith.
What I was saying is like you guys can raid prep.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Up to the no problem.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't.
yeah.
I would not have done it just walking up the stairs. But as soon as I see this giant thing coming out,
It is a murder gorilla.
yeah,
As I cast bless on the 3, I lean over to Cervantes and whisper to him, I think you needed some exterminator ASAP.
What I'll say is everybody gets one type of insight roll on the beginning of each of their turns to help figure out what's going on here. Okay, so it's not a straight up fight. So that's all I'm saying. Like there's a lot going on in this room. Can you guys see the map well enough? Do you want to go to the battle map?
oh yeah.
We got some fight music. What's up?
Look at that ball girl, huh? They hot or what? All right. All right. So that's over to Slinky. As we bring up the battle music and we get rocking. Slinky.
Oh, Slinky is going to fly out on the other. He's going to try to make it to the other side of the Bargura.
Okay.
And just try to figure out what's going on. So he's just going to do. Can he do his insight?
You can do your combined insight. I'm not giving you two characters.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I'll just wait then.
Okay. Let's see. That'll bring up Cervantes.
I guess I'll do my insight check first, and it was a 16 on the
All you
night.
gotta do is like remember which night. There's kind of two.
Probably the dark one.
First
with
one or the last one?
The first one.
Yep. You see this tall cylinder helmet with red eyes and the plume step back into a world, and you can clearly make out 3 moons in the background.
That sounds familiar.
In his hand, he is clutching a black rose. If you know, you know. That, my friend, is a level 18 fight.
Who has the
Ugh.
black rose? Who has the black rose?
The knight.
the
I'm never making it back to Bleeding Stone.
Black
Yeah.
Rose, like the tequila, a bottle of Black Rose.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. So I'll eye that, and then I'm going straight in on the Balgura.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just straight up.
Yep.
Yeah. Love it.
For tier at home, does a 27 hit
Yes. I mean, absolutely.
on the first
Yes.
hit.
Yep.
And then we'll just do. We'll do a smite on the first one, and then the second is a 17 plus 21 to hit.
Okay. Hits.
Okay, so they both hit. So the first one is. We're gonna do a level 2 smite into this one. Pow.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. So it's 15 slashing. And 11. 15 radiant. And then the second is 6, 7 plus 5. 12 slashing. And then I'm going to use a channel
As you're hitting
divinity.
this thing, right? You notice that you're hitting it. It's hitting it, but it's waving, like the radiance is waving off, right? The tethers between the shadow, these shadows are looming over top of these cultists, right? You just feel the energy shift straight into one of these shadows.
Oh,
And pull.
okay. So we have to kill the shadows first. Kill the shadows! Could I shift that second one to one of the shadows after seeing that first?
So you move up. You did your 30 feet to move up there.
Okay.
They're roughly like 15 feet away. You can maybe throw something, but you have to drop your sword.
No, that's fine. But I will use my channel divinity to as a inspiring smite and give everybody 2d8 plus 5 temporary HP.
Yeah, basically it hit. It's just there was no damage
Yeah.
being done.
Yep. No. That's like okay. That was a waste of a smite, but I learned something. So 6 plus 5. Everybody gets 11 temporary HP.
Nice.
That's super nice.
That's pretty sweet. Yeah. So from the hit, everybody just gets this thread of radiance that just goes over top of the shadows. It just sparks out. It's pretty awesome. That brings up Tantu. You kind of see this happen as well. He says, "Kill the shadows."
Okay. And so the shadows are like creeping behind the cultists.
That's right. Like yep. You see the cultists, right? The shadow is looming over the cultist, right? And then, I mean, if that's is this a perception check you want to make? Like,
Yeah.
what's the? Yeah. Okay, go for it, and I'll help you see what you see.
So I've got an 18.
Okay. You get that the shadow is tethering through the cultist. Like the cultist mouths are like open, and just like a beam of shadow is like going straight into, and these runes are like flowing around it. Like those syllables and those runes, the same like Vecna looking runes are like pouring into the Bulgara, and you can see this thing getting stronger, like, you know what I mean, like swelling.
So the cultists kind of look like a capacitor or something.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I move forward about 10 feet and take a knee, and so I'm not in the way of the rest of my companions. I'm like, oh, we're getting Smurfy, and I draw a bead on the closest cultist, and
Cultist.
I'm gonna try to put a couple of crossbow bolts in him.
Okay.
First one's 21.
That hits a cultist. They're not exact. Yeah.
So,
They got their Costco card, you know what I mean? But they're not
11 points of damage to that poor guy.
They're not exactly drow assassins.
They're not exactly paying attention either.
Yeah.
So 11 points of damage to that one.
Okay, that thing snaps. The shadow, as the tether rolls into it, the cultist falls, and the shadow turns. It looks at you, and it shrinks down in a mocking form of a Smurf Neblin with a bow, and just like does this weird mocking look, and it like begins to like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, read shadows. They make mocking things. You know what I mean? They take a form, they make a mocking thing. I don't know. I got to stick to the book, man.
Does he look like he's coming at me?
The cultist does shift at you on its turn. It will, most likely, yeah.
So the cultist is still alive?
The cultist is dead. Yeah, with its
okay.
whopping 9 hit points, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a round in that shadow just to see if I can slow it down.
All right.
Oh, yeah. 29.
Yes, that definitely hits a shadow.
Shadows suck too.
Yeah, they do.
That's
Are you
13
saying that
points of
to
damage?
Tantu Neith, who's never fought a shadow yet?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Like
That's
Alter is
13
like
points of
shadows suck.
And I'm also going to use its ability to slow it 10 foot per round.
Smort.
So I've done a little shadow crippling, I guess.
How much damage?
It was 13.
14?
13.
Oh, 13. Okay. Like sheets of paper as you hit this thing, like sheets of shadow come off this and break apart. The shadow seems to get smaller. This is my form of bloodied, right? Like it looks like it's not doing too hot. Anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to run up to the ball gorilla?
No.
Okay. Are you
Guys, please
sure? Okay. Tatu Iggy.
I'll move up and attack that shadow.
The same shadow?
Yeah, it's the closest one, right? So.
Okay.
Is Howl Blight still humming away?
Not since. Do you want to make your insight check on?
Okay, insight. I only got a 12.
You see the hag fall back behind. You see a vision of, and anybody can also probably look through this as well, but you see a hedgerow of pink roses, and she moves into a spot where clearly like a tree had been either ripped out of the ground in front of an abbey or has disappeared, and moves into that location and wilts into the ground. Like black tendrils kind of form some sort of layer, and it disappears next to a stained glass abbey.
So I hit the shadow with a nat 20.
Goo!
So we're doing max damage plus a roll, right?
Yeah, what's the max damage? It only had a handful left. can't keep you all from metagaming.
So I did 41.
Oh god, yeah, this thing totally poof, it just pops and like disappears. Did you shoot it? Are you back
No, I hit
shooting
it. I hit it with Howlblight.
Oh, nice. Okay. That one is gone. Well done. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just trying. Those aren't pillars. What I'm looking at, they're like little burning fires, right?
Yeah, there's little Lego flames. Okay.
I'm gonna use my cunning action to fall back to the stairwell.
Okay.
Yeah. That's my turn. Gotta roll more.
Make a wisdom save, Cervantes.
Don't forget you're blessed.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So it's 18, 19. Dirty
How do you
20.
guys have your dump stat always rolling like 22s? Can someone tell me?
It's my dump stat, but it's also it's my proficient saving throw, and I rolled a 16 plus the bless plus the cloak.
Ooh, cloak of protection.
Yeah. So dirty 20.
Also, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't roll that well. I did roll a 20 this turn, but it's literally in our D&D Beyond chat. You can check it.
Yeah. All right. That was going to be fun, but it still works. So Cervantes, you get an image through Phantasmal Killer of yourself standing in the Hall of Justice in Neverwinter. The Dread Lord takes an image of what you imagine to be Sir Timothy, and he's stripping your armor away like Odin did to Thor, right? You know, so like obviously, you know, in dismissing you from tier 19. Boop, boop, boop. This will be just 9. Psychic damage.
No, Sir Timothy.
Yeah, that's going to be its action to cast that spell. It will. You get an opportunity attack if you want to.
On the
But
Balguro?
it jumps to the ceiling, clinging from the arches. It is 40 feet in the air.
Yeah,
Good night, Chris.
That's probably not going to hit.
So it jumps up in those buttresses. It was creaking. It just snarls and drools all of this snotty ichor all over the ground, and it just hisses on the cracked altar as it's above you guys.
Does a 14 hit?
Negative.
With bless?
Yeah, it
With
was a.
bless.
Yeah, it was. I rolled a 4. Plus 8, plus 2.
That brings up Brody.
Brody's gonna run out to about where that first light is on the left wall.
Okay.
And can he figure out if, like, when Isabel was doing that summoning, if the Balgura replaced her or if she moved off somewhere?
They all basically just like, do you want to make a check? You want to do your...
Yeah.
Okay. and you want to know about the matron mother, basically,
Right.
what she's up to. Okay.
Insight, right?
Yep.
12. Terrible.
Once again, the glass-like fissure, thinking like Superman 1, kind of thing, just like steps back out of it to a, you know what I mean, a very well-known balcony that you've seen before.
Okay.
But you can see as she steps out, she's like very confidently stepping out in front of like 4 battalions of drow prepared for something, like she's going straight into a speech. Confidently did this thing, walks into something, the fissure shuts.
Okay. I'm going to then take some Eldritch Blasts at the shadow over there near.
You went to the left side, you said?
Yeah.
You went to the left side?
Yeah, I'm going to take some Eldritch Blast at where the shadow where Slinky is.
Yep.
26 to hit.
That hits.
And 24 to hit.
They both hit.
10 on the first one and 14 on the second one. And those are going to be, let's just go with.
And you're hitting the shadow?
Yeah. Force damage on that. So 24 points of force damage.
All right. As you hit the shadow attached to the cultist, it flows into the tendril with the runes magic. The runes light up, and the tendrils like are shifting towards the Balgura as the conduit of the cultist remains.
It didn't do anything at all.
Both Shadow and Balgura. Yep.
Okay. All right. You have to hit the cultist first.
Number 6.
And then that's gonna.
You have your other Eldritch Blast though, right?
Well, I rolled both of them, and I didn't at the shadow. I didn't know that the first one did that. Can I redirect the second one?
They both hit? We're like
Yeah. The first one was what was it? I have to go back and look. It was 26 on the first one and 24 on the second one.
Yep. So if you shot the shadow, right, you notice that it just flows straight through the mouth of the cultist. The next shot hits the cultist if that's what you plan on doing.
The damage on that one was 14. So yeah.
Cultist drops. The shadow untethers, screams, and like faces you. Turns look and then snaps its head to the right, like it comes conscious, like straight at Slinky.
Okay.
It's close because Slinky's like right there, and then you see it make this flapping like thing and just kind of do this.
All right.
That brings up shadows. Only one shadow was untethered. That's Chaboy hanging out with Slinkers.
Alas, poor Slinkers. We knew him well.
Oh no, it's gonna hit Slinky. Goodbye, Slinky.
It's a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
All right, so that is
Goodbye,
7 necrotic damage.
Oh no. How much strength does it lose? That's the question.
What's Slinky at right now? Not that I'm metagaming.
Well,
but-
he has 14. Whenever we were going upstairs, I resummoned him, so he was full hit point because I can do that as a bonus action. because of my warlock.
Are you saying you unsummoned and resummoned him to gain his hit points in 4 minutes? No.
I can do it. I can do it as a bonus action.
But just stay with me on this.
Okay.
You return a creature to the Avernus or wherever, right? And I gotta.
Okay. Then he needs,
Somehow it's gonna. That's going to. That's gonna. Unless you get a new Slinky, unless it's not Slinky and it's another creature. I don't see how. I see how that's written, but that is so terrible. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Like I have to like like how would it heal, right? If you send it back to wherever it's at and you bring it back to you, like how's it healing?
I don't know. That's just the way it's written. So
Yeah.
how much was the damage?
7.
Okay, so he's at 2 now.
Okay, and 1 strength point removed.
Okay.
And that brings up Silent.
All right, I'll do my insight check. I guess I'll check on the last night.
What happened last night?
Oh.
Well, he said there's a first night and a last night, right? Second night?
Yep. So the knight that was in the very back, blue helmet, red beating eyes, just chain on one side of its legs, steps back into
26, by the way.
26.
26 insight. That's
Okay.
my pick.
So you look as well at the hag. You make a quick glance because you notice the same stained glass and you recognize this individual having escorted you guys into the Mare of Dead Men. He was one of the escorts for the red looking wizard and the wizard wearing dark blue, and he was riding what appeared to be a nightmare. Falls back into the front of a keep with an abbey next to it with stained glass with visages of Helm and rows of legionnaires that are enthralled are like forming some sort of like training and preparing. So when he steps out, he's walking into the same thing, like preparing a legion to move off into another direction. Maybe not south, but maybe northerly to create more shadow to the north. But you definitely see Helm's Hold with a 26, and you with a 26, you're like absolutely certain that was Helm's Hold. You know that Sir Pete was buried there, and you see because he's probably not as like smooth. You see panning around all the pink roses and stuff like that, and clearly a torn out tree. And then off to the right, he like nods at that same hag that like buries herself in this location.
Alrighty then. So I will bonus action summon my my invoke duplicity.
Yep.
So my little duplicate is 30 feet away on the other side of the room, like close to that shadow.
Yep.
And then for my action,
the shadow that was next to the last night.
the one that was attacking, the one that's moving around and attacking.
Oh, Slinkies. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, the one that's active. So I'll put that
Yep.
there as a distraction as well. And then
Okay.
for my action, I'm going to shoot firebolt at another one of the cultists.
Okay. Yeah, which one? There's
The farthest one.
one behind the Balgura and 2 to its right on the map, and 1 in front of it's dead, I believe. No,
The
2
farthest
are
one I
dead.
can see, because my range is like 120 feet on this.
Sure. Yep.
So, because I just know a shadow's going to pop out. So the farther it is from me, the more happy I am on the inside. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you shoot the one on the far side of the room where there's like another staircase well. Okay, fantastic.
shadow, so I'm throwing my golden flames at it.
Is it a dex
17?
save?
You used to have to
No,
pay extra for
17
that.
hit.
It hits.
Sweet.
You're hitting the cultist?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, the cultist. For 14 points of fire damage.
Cultist dead. Shadow screams.
Yeehaw! That's 3 down, right, guys? Right, fellas? 3 cultists down.
3 cultists, and how many shadows have we killed?
1. So now we have 2 shadows on the loose.
Yep. And that brings up Silas. Are you just staying behind the wall?
Now I'm gonna come out 10, 15 feet.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Which direction? I gotta know where you're going.
Closer to, is that where Iggy is? About there? Or either
I'm right by the
Tantu-
stair. I'm right by the stairwell because I dropped
whoever's
down.
little, if Tantu or Iggy yeah, are out there.
Like here?
Yeah. Perfect.
In front of them or behind them? I gotta know.
In front.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Imagine if a bald girl can smell a cleric from a mile away. Yeah. It looked delicious. I'm just
I mean,
let's see. That brings up Slinky.
He is going to go invisible and not move.
Just to hold still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can familiars can do the can they do the dodge action? He's already invisible, so they would be the same mechanic. So you can't
Yeah.
have double disadvantage. So all right, I'm just gonna have him sit there.
Okay. That brings up Cervantes.
If I
So
turn
you're not
around-
in melee. You're not in melee because the things like above you just dripping acid ichor. You know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
not like hurdy acid.
So I know that we need to kill these cultists, turn around, and the one right behind me, and I'll go towards that.
for it.
Yeah, that's like a 28 to hit on that one.
Okay.
And it takes, what was it, 5 plus, so 10 slashing
What was the hit? I'm sorry.
of 28.
Oh yeah. You just hack this dude in half. The shadow screams.
And then on the shadow, does a 16 hit?
Yep.
Okay. And that is 4 plus 5, 9 slashing.
Okay. Shadow's still up.
And that is it.
Next. Tantu.
Oh no. Tatu is going to draw a bead on the nearest shadow because he's got a feeling this is about where the battle turns.
Okay. Nearest
And
shadow. I'll move you to it. I know it's hard to see. If you guys are having a hard time seeing, I can brighten up the map.
so is the one to the north probably the closest to most of us?
Yes. And that was the one that Slinky's got. That
All right, I'm
Slinky's
going to
got
go ahead
hit on.
and put a couple of rounds into that one.
Are you okay? You're just gonna stay back here and shoot?
Yes. Oh, yes.
Okay.
In the rear of the gear. Get some of that! 21, does that hit?
Everyone hit?
That's going to be 12 points of damage for the first one.
Okay.
13 for the second one. I think that one went wide.
It hits.
That with bless?
It hits. Wow.
Is that with bless?
That was not with bless.
But it still hits.
Okay, wow. Get some. 12.
Okay. This thing is like ripped and tattered. It is still there. There's holes in it. Anything else you want to do?
Sorry. We're just trying to get through here. Sorry. And then I kind of duck into the corner and start reloading the crossbow.
Iggy.
So if I'm seeing the map right, everybody's sort of going clockwise around the room, like they've all headed.
I'm going
Away.
counterclockwise.
But you just killed the cultist that you were on, right?
And yes, and there's a shadow there. in
Is the
front of
shadow
me.
on you alive?
It is.
I'll go help Cervantes on that shadow then.
Okay. It took 9 damage previously. Okay.
Sounds good.
Are you running
Yes.
their melee or shooting it?
Yes, melee.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack with Howl Blight first. That's a nat 1, but I'm a halfling, so we're re-rolling. A 16 to hit the shadow.
Hits.
So it takes 14 damage from Howl Blight.
Still up.
And then I'll offhand it with my Dagger of Venom.
Okay.
A 15 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, that all right because it's in my offhand. So another 4 damage.
Shadow dead. Cervantes, you're standing there trying to hack at this thing, and it just gets ripped to shreds beneath you. It falls apart, and below you is brave Sir Iggy.
Like Iggy, are you turning on me? Are you turning into a good halfling?
Murder is murder, sir.
As you guys are having this sweet conversation, boom, right behind you as this thing drops to the ground. We'll take a tormenting bite at dear sweet Cervantes, the tank. That'll be 20 to hit. Ooh, you rolled Shields of Faith.
I did. So 21 is my AC.
Nice. It like does this, freaks out because it doesn't get to do the tormenting bite.
It did the same thing to me that I did to it. So it basically just
It makes 2 thrashing attacks. The first thrashing attack will miss. The second thrashing attack, 13, is another 20.
oh,
It will realize that and then jump back to the buttress and snarl. You can take an opportunity attack if you like, but it's taking advantage
Was it
of...
close enough to me that I can take an opportunity attack?
Yeah, but I don't want you to waste your time. You do swing at it, and what you realize is it's still empowered.
Oh, so we really just have to get rid of these shadows to even touch it.
Toot sweet.
Well, you see, whatever you are deducing, you can deduce that. Yes.
Well, basically, so if I swing and it's basically like you said, there was like a wavering.
As soon as you hit, right, and you stabbed with your opportunity attack, you see the one remaining cultist like empower. You know what I mean? The runes spin through the shadow as its conduit, as you mentioned, straight as it's still got one tethered on it. And that brings up Brody.
I'm gonna look over at Iggy and see the dire straits, or excuse me, Slinky, and see the dire straits that he's in, and I'm just going to say, "Get away from him, you bitch!" And I'm going to shoot an Eldritch Blast at that shadow.
Okay.
Is that
believe-
what Lord Vicon would actually say?
Master Vicon, but I don't know. 13 to hit on the shadow.
Ooh, hits.
Nice. I was really worried about that. And that is 14 points of force damage on it.
Shadow ripped to shreds. It's gone.
Are there any untethered shadows?
Yes, on the back side. I'll kind of
The one I blasted the dude.
There is one untethered back here.
I'm going to move to where I can get a direct line of sight and then shoot that one.
Okay.
And that's 21 to hit.
Hits.
And then 8 points of force damage.
Right. A beam. You guys hear a crackling beam. In the 10 o'clock position, and then off to the 1 o'clock position as Brody's getting to work on these shadows.
And
Slinky steps off.
yeah, and then I'm just going to tell Slinky to go like back to the stairway area and hide. Being invisible.
Okay.
Stay safe, little buddy.
Right.
Make good choices.
Make good choices.
Make good choices. Make good choices.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
Don't you bad, okay?
I know I raised you right.
This one will move. It'll dash. It's not going to be able to hit you, but it moves up to Brody. The other one's still empowering, but you see it moving up to you, and it's just like, it makes like a gesture, like a saluting gesture at you, but it's not there yet, and it disappears in front of you.
Oh, great.
And that brings up. Well, Slinky went away. Slinky left. Yep, so Slinky went and hid.
Mm-hmm.
That brings up Silent. Well, Slinky will leave at the beginning of its round. He's going to stay.
Right.
Silent.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot the last cultist with a firebolt.
Okay.
Because that feels like the right thing to do. So shoot him with some golden flames. That's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Sweet, because he's not moving, hopefully. Come on, Dice. You know you want to kill a cultist. Feels good. Everybody's doing it.
All the cool kids are doing it.
Right?
Murder hobo.
Murder hobo.
That's what I'm saying. That is 10 points of damage.
That kills a cultist.
Yeah.
Shadow turns and then just like stares at you and then just takes its hands and does like a horn thing and just, it's beginning to move over. Makes a horn gesture, a mocking tiefling gesture. And then that'll bring up anything else you want to do after you shot?
Let's see. So am I standing near Tantu still, or am I by myself?
You're by Tantu.
All right. Can I move by Cervantes? Because I feel like this is about to get crazy.
Yep. Absolutely.
I go over there and just give you just a light smack on the butt, and this is about to get crazy, friend.
As you do that, I let out a turnip fart.
Slinky's externally.
Yeah, Slinky's Slinky's
Okay.
like blipped
Okay.
out. He's got to
Cervantes,
go recuperate overnight.
Cervantes, you're up.
Yeah, the shadow in front of me, it's getting the business end.
Okay.
19 to hit.
So you're turning the corner to the yeah. Okay. You're heading this way.
Oh yeah. To the one that Silas just hit. Yep.
Yep.
And that is 6 plus 2 plus 5.
Silas didn't hit that one yet.
No, but he killed the cultist that was. So I'm hitting that shadow. Yeah. So that is 13 damage on the first hit.
What was the hit?
It was
Sorry.
like 19.
Okay, yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Yep. 13. Yep.
And then the second hit is let's see, 11 plus 2, exactly 13, which hits, right?
Yeah.
And then he takes another 14 slashing.
Well, you shred that one.
God.
The Barlgura like roars above you, and just begins to shake the the buttresses. One of them falls to the ground. And everybody's deck saves because you can see it. But anyways, like it's just dramatic. The dust kind of falls down. It's all in your mouth and chalky. It's very chalky in here right
I
now.
love the taste of dust, death dust in the morning.
And that brings up Tonti.
All right, so we've got one shadow left, right?
That's right.
I draw a beat on that guy.
Ooh, it's a critical hand. What's Iggy?
17, does that hit?
17 hits.
Let's go.
6 points of damage. Not great.
And this is back one. Okay. Still up.
And a 14.
Hits.
Smile, you shadowy smurf. 7 points of damage.
Okay. You can see the bolts ripping through it, Brody, in front of you as this thing's getting ready. I apologize. So the first one with both attacks, because you have to hit at a disadvantage because it's hidden right now.
Oh,
it's in shadow.
gotcha.
Well, combined, I'll take the damage from the first one, which was what? It was it was up to 14 hit points total taken down. So roll disadvantage for your next attack.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Don't forget the blast.
no, because you hit. No, when you hit on disadvantage, so roll regular. Once you hit a creature hidden, it is out. Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
That's the
I would have hit.
rule.
I mean, if it's 14 or lower, I would have hit either way.
Okay, good. So, yep. So I'm just gonna hold the damage you had. 21.
Okay.
There. Got it. Okay. And that brings up. Do you want to do anything? You want to stay where you're at? You want to stay?
I'm going to stay where I'm at and start loading my crossbow again.
Okay.
We're in serious trouble.
Ignatius. Oh, I'm not even saying Iggy anymore. This is so serious. Ignatius.
Ignatius, he says. There's no more shadows up, right?
There's one.
Yeah,
I'm
there's
not
the one in
missing-
front of me.
There's
Oh,
one, yeah, like
can I get to
looming.
that one?
You want to get in melee with it? Sure.
Okay. Is Brody already in melee with it?
Yes.
Good. Excellent. Okay, I'll attack that one.
Okay.
Oh my god, another nat 20.
Okay. Which was like 40 something.
Well, let me make sure I'm doing it right. So, like, it's a D6
Dude,
for my
that's
short
three,
sword.
it has 6 hit points left. So
I
like,
destroy it. I'm
Yeah,
rolling
yeah,
damage.
yeah.
I'm rolling damage anyways, though, just to stroke the old Epine. $40.
Holy shit. That needed to go on the Balgura.
If only you were a DM, Skylar. Maybe
I know.
someday. So you see its head turn, right? As this thing uses most tacticians, so it's going for where the most mass is, and it drops. As soon as you do this, this massive strided quad just lands next to you, Ignatius, and another one drops next to Brody as this creature makes its first attack. It will go for the bite on Ignatius to begin. So a tormenting bite.
This is gonna suck.
Oh.
18 to hit,
Yep.
11 piercing damage,
Mm-hmm.
and 13 psychic damage as this thing rattles you. As you see this bite happen, Brody, like
Yeah.
almost like in a movie where it shatters like a TV, you know what I mean? Like it just warps. There's like a warping vibration. Total of
It ta-
24.
Yep, I got the damage. It takes 5 frost damage back for biting into my armor of Agathis. 5 cold. Probably resistant, but
You do see the armor of Agathis burst out, and it begins to put the coldness on the Balgura, and it like sweats away. But there is a tiny stain of like frostbite on its skin. Does that make sense? What I just
Yep.
described? Resistant. Okay. It's going to now thrash you. I want to sound cocky. 25,
yep.
9 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and you're prone. Are you still up?
Yep.
It's going to do like the gorilla thing where it's just furious that you're still kicking. This is no. So it's 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
14 bludgeoning.
That does me in.
Brody, right before you, you see this thing come down, bite, and then do a double smash on Ignatius, and then his eyes just snap at you as you can make a melee opportunity attack as it jumps to the ceiling again, and holds and looks at you.
Okay.
I don't know what melee you got, but you may make a
That was something.
yeah. You got a dagger. You got something fun in there.
Yeah.
But jump into the ceiling.
23.
Okay, that hits.
7 points of damage.
Okay. What's your
Piercing.
weapon?
It's a dagger. 7 points of piercing. Is it like
Okay.
immune to
Yep.
that or something?
Yep. It slices right into it.
Nice.
All right. Time check. Okay. That brings up Brody. That brings up you. So as you do that, yeah, you find yourself without a reaction, but may take your action.
Hey, stupid demon. Are you a monkey or are you a demon? Come down here and fight and quit running away. And I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Okay.
And that's a where'd that spell go? I think it's a wisdom save.
Okay. It's a dirty 20.
Oh, well, that was a wasted spell slot. All right. Bonus action. Mm, yeah, that's all I can do. So, um, yeah, just stay right there because
Okay.
I mean, there's nowhere to go.
Silith. All the shadows are dead? All the shadows are dead. Silith.
I'm gonna run over to my fallen companion.
Yeah.
You know, I'm
There's 3 guys over there? Fantastic. All right.
yes. I'm gonna slide over there, and you know, I see him falling. There's this huge creature up there, so I got my eye on the creature as I'm running over, and I go to lay on hands on you, but just finger right in the ear, and clovers shoot out your other ear. So when you wake up, you're not sure if I just shot grass through your brain or not, but you're gonna feel better.
Your brain? That's graphic.
Clover Willie.
Not what actually happened. It's just Clover is just shot out of his ear, but he's not sure because there's a finger in the other one. So I'm gonna hit you with a second level cure wounds.
Nice.
Let's roll some dice. I can't see him as well with these glasses. $25 points.
Whoa.
25. Nice.
Yep. Second level.
Anything else you like to do?
48. Bonus action. I'll move my
Duplicity guy?
my image closer. Yeah, to
Just to
where
that
we are.
group? Okay.
Yeah.
Slinky.
He's gone.
Okay. Slinky's out. Cervantes.
Hold on. I just. What's his? Oh. Hold on. That's not what it is. I'm going to cast Find Steed.
Okay.
Well,
Should be
not
fine.
cast. I'm not going to cast it. I'm going to use the ability to cast Find Steed and bring my celestial horse into the mix and promptly like I forget its name off the top of my head, but like come to me, and I'm going to mount it, and it's still in the air, right?
Yep.
And then I will ready. I'm gonna ride off. I'm gonna ride to the other side and to the other group to protect them, and ready. And no, that was my action to use that. So that's it.
Okay. Right. Smort. Okay. Yep. Yep. All right. It will taunt you up.
Okay. So he is going to draw a bead on the big ugly and continue his barrage of bolts.
Okay.
16 hit.
It does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I mean-
He's also going to use his dreadful strike with this as well.
Okay.
He's like, I'm going to smurf you up, mother smurfer. So that's 13 regular, and for the psychic damage, it does another 10 psychic damage.
Bravacanto. That's what its name is. God.
23 total. 23 total.
Yeah, 23 total. 13 piercing, and then 10 10 psychic.
Okay. Yep.
And
Those
he's gonna
all
go ahead and hit it again.
Yep. Hits.
23.
Yep.
And do another 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay.
Like, holy crap, I can't believe I'm still alive. And he's going to
This
kind
thing's
of.
getting stitched up, and the ichor and blood is falling to the ground now. Like these bolts aren't bouncing off anymore; they're sticking in.
All right. He's going to use his move to kind of like duck back around the corner.
Okay.
Like, holy crap, I can't still believe I'm still alive. This is great.
This is great.
And that'll be his turn.
And Ignatius, you're alive.
No, thank you. Okay. Well, I can't. It's up. What is it? Up on the roof?
It's hanging from the like buttresses, like the, you know what I mean, like the indoor flying buttress kind of situation.
The rafters and stuff.
Victory!
It's a dingleberry. It's okay.
Fuck this
Alright.
dude. I'm gonna use my boots of striding and leaping. I'm just gonna jump up and give him the goods.
Hell yeah.
Going up. I
I
love
guess
you.
so.
Okay, get up there, you brave.
Brave Sir Iggy.
A 15.
Hits.
Oh, hold on. I got a bless here.
It hits.
Oh, does it? Well, it's a 16 now. So no
It misses
attack
now.
on that.
Now it misses because it's yeah. Six.
Only 6 damage,
Okay.
and I'll stab it with my offhand as well while I'm up here,
Okay.
and that would be a 27.
That hits.
Take that one to the bank, and I gotta take 3 more damage.
Okay.
And then I fall to the floor
Hmm.
because I jump, right. So I jump up, I hit him, and then down I go. I assume he gets an attack of opportunity because I'm leaving his reach. But I'll use my, you know what? I'll use my rogue bonus action to disengage.
Wait,
So
so
that's
that's no
all-
opportunity attack.
Yeah, but it probably looks absolutely ridiculous. So I just jump
You're
up
like,
there,
"Woo!"
stab, and
on
down
the
I come.
ground, 30 feet. So
yeah, I can fall
3
30 feet without taking any damage because of the boots.
Oh, fudge. Okay, that was sick. You hear this thing in your mind telepathically, Brody. You were born in this temple. You're going to die in it. As this thing jumps and leaps down towards Brody. You guys all hear it telepathically as well, but you know it's directed at Brody. You were born in this temple. You're going to die. It'll leap
Somebody
down.
reached the wrong number. Please try your call
Ding
again later.
dong.
Does a
Mama, I'm
25
coming home.
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
All right, that's 11 piercing.
I'm going to use interception on that. As
You
a
are
reaction.
20 feet away.
I
How
could
far
move.
can you go?
I could move 60 on the horse.
Wait, during your reaction, you move 60 on
No,
the
no,
horse?
no. So I would have
Sick of
moved.
your guys' failures.
No.
Yeah.
I was going to move all the way to Brody, like to. I mean, no. Honestly,
you couldn't have told me that before when you're looking at the map.
weren't they all like around each other?
Brody's about 5 feet away from Ignatius's, and then it goes Brody, then 5 feet, then Ignatius where he jumped up, then the next 5 foot is
I was trying to go
Some-
to like center of mass is really what I was trying to do. Like wherever the thing landed the last time.
okay.
That's-
do your thing. Do your thing.
I was just trying
I'm
to.
tired. Yeah, go for it.
I mean it. 1d10. So 8.
Okay. So
Just reduce that by 8.
All right.
Okay.
So let's see. So that's 2 piercing and 13 psychic.
Holy shit.
It will continue. Ooh, that's a nat 20 on the thrash. So that's 14. It's 23 bludgeoning on Brody. Still up?
What is that?
I am.
All right. Ooh. And then a 12 to hit. Nope. Yep. A 12 to hit.
Okay.
Does a 12 hit? Miss?
No, it doesn't. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. The battle of. All right. That brings up Brody. You're standing in front of this thing. Oh, how many hit points do you have left at this moment, by the way?
I've got plenty. I was almost full, and then he gave me 11
Okay.
10
That
HP.
last one. All right. So, yeah, go for it. He said
Let's
butchers.
see. I'm going to.
By the way, it's down on the ground now. Like it didn't leap back up. Because I forgot.
I'm going to cast two. I'm going to hit it with Witch Bolt.
Okay.
22 to hit.
Hits.
And that is 29 points of
Wow.
lightning damage.
Okay.
And
And then?
and then
And then?
I'm going to.
How would you like to do this?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was sitting here trying to decide if I was going to try to run.
Montez, in his horse of craziness, saved your ass. And your horse of broken fucking saved your ass. I'm wiping your guys' familiars after this game. They're just it's too out of control.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like basically like he jumped down and he attacked me, and so I'm gonna look up at him and I'm just gonna go okay, and then just touch him with my finger and just light him up with just.
Yep, you see this thing like as it's talking to you about your being born here. As the lightning goes through its eyes and mouth, you can see where in this temple visages were carved of Jorgamondir around the room. There's like a flash, and you can see runes of Abyssal as well inside this room, where like you remember a cloud kind of swirling at one point in time. You remember portals to Web's Edge being here as the room, a tall woman step out of what looks like one of those cracks in the Shadowfell as you see Feilani return for the next session for whatever thing she just did as she wipes off like dusts of Shadowfell, and a giant golden number 6 just floats above the room and then splashes into fireworks as you guys level up to level 6. Yeah. Your guys' familiars are the only things that break my goddamn brain as I'm trying to do these.
Is there a ding sound?
There is. There's a dong. Yeah.
To be fair, I wasn't trying to break anything. I was just.
You were nowhere near where he was at. The map is there, so from here on out, you see where the map's at. That's where your character's at. When I walk over and sit him down, wherever your theory of the mind was, better make sure you correct me, especially in a boss fight.
That's
yeah. We'll give it for this one. You know what I mean? Like, but But next time we build the map, we'll just be like, hey, when it comes to whatever, because the horse, like, consuming all four of you is not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, at this point, it's
Sure.
somebody's going to be on the edge of that.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
We're good. I wasn't trying to break anything. I guarantee you. I just had a different picture of.
I
how
was
close
going for
things were.
silent, but then you jumped over with your horse. So I was like, okay, Brody's off on the flank. I'm going for Brody. And you're like, no, I'm also blocking Brody. That's where I was like, all right, now I'm mad. I was like, where are you putting Horsey? Yeah.
I'll tell you, like when I initially like used it, the first thing I looked at was Brody's white head. That's the thing that I saw. So in my head, that's where I went, and I thought everybody was right there. But
it all worked out.
Yeah.
It all worked. What do you guys think? You guys have a good time? Is
Hell
that worthy
yeah.
of staying up till 10:57 Central Standard Time?
Absolutely.
All right. So it'll be RP-ish in the next one as we gather and we, you see this thing go quiet. The cultists are dead. The dank air of Thornhold above you as you're in a basement chapel of this thing, of the great Thornhold. Yeah, that you guys will reunite with Phaelani, and we'll make room for if whether we're gonna keep Tantu Nice as Tantu Nice, or if you're gonna come back. Are you gonna step out of the Shadowfell as a level 6 character that was protecting Phaelani wherever she was at? If you want to stick with Tantu, you can, but Tantu may have just died of a heart attack. But you don't have to stick with Tantu Nice for the rest of this campaign.
Kind of
But we'll
enjoy it,
move-
but I mean, if you guys still want me to come back, I'm happy to do so. I'm having a
Are
blast.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
I think you're officially adopted, buddy. There's no return. You just survived Thornhold. I mean, that's of course if you want to stick around, but we'll talk. We'll chat it up on the side. But thanks everybody for the donations. Dave hit me up. It looks like we had some good donations on the Tiltify. So really appreciate you folks coming together and helping out an amazing charity. I think we got. The next one up is Sunday. We're back with we're back in Saltmarsh, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And tomorrow, are you guys on tomorrow?
Nope, we're not. That's next Thursday with Jeremy. And guess what? We have a Kurt Vennett with us. We have Curtis from the Darling Creep Show crew joining the cast. So I think he's gonna be a Castles and Crusaders Necromancer. I don't know how he's going to play with a Paladin, but we'll have to see how this works.
I think he's going to be a Necromancer. I think we had to build him his own class because nothing fit for what he wanted to do. So I homebrewed something.
All right. Thanks, everybody. You guys want to raid Jason Charles Miller since he's a homeboy?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
Everybody jump into Jason Charles Miller and give his dog pats on the head. I can't go a whole fight with that without my brain.
And he's playing Final Fantasy right now. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Cool. Well then, see everybody on Sunday.
See ya.
Bye.
Diddly, 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 diddly.